right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Princes of Barovia, episode 18. In case you missed it, we had a special half episode last night, episode 17 and a half, but not to worry, it will be summarized in just a moment in case you missed it. Some important things happened, but not very much happened, so you didn't miss too much. Though it was fun if you want to go back and watch it later. So, when we had last left our party, remember everyone came to dinner at Castle Ravenloft at Strahd's invitation. Strahd gave an ultimatum, give me Irina, or basically I'll kill everyone who's ever helped you in Barovia. You guys decided that you would give him Irina, and Irina was in on the plan. Act like you were leaving, leave Barovia, and come right back to Barovia with the help of Mother Night and Esmeralda. You guys did that. Meanwhile, Koros, Immeril, and Casimir went underneath Castle Ravenloft to go raise Casimir's sister, Petrina, who held the secret to defeating Strahd.
You didn't say from the dead.
From the dead. Raise. From the dead. Yeah. Long dead. Many, many hundreds of, maybe even thousands of years dead. No, hundreds, not thousands.
Soon to be hella live. Hella many years. Many times. Yeah, that one.
And the way that I'm going to summarize what happened in last night's half episode... Oh, there's a bit more. Well, you guys will all find out in just a moment. So, Theo, Eredin, Pharaoh, Salik, and Esmeralda, you guys are all in the cart. You had just come back from Azamar, this other plane that you were on, which is strange, because you expected to be sent to Redlark, when you hear a familiar voice coming from just over Pharaoh's shoulder.
Welcome back to Barovia. You might have done well to stay away. Irina's a vampire and Emerald is dead.
Already?
Wait,
we were gone 3 hours.
Is this the bird or actually Koros?
I'm speaking through the bird. It's my voice through the bird.
Okay. Yeah, what Eredin said.
We found Casimir, Emerald, and I found Petrina. We raised her. They led us immediately in an attack on Strahd, which was a catastrophe. Petrina lost her mind, mindlessly tried to kill Irina, then did some sort of scream that mostly killed everyone. I got out, but Emerald's dead.
You sure?
Yes.
How
Remember
dead
that
is
time that I was like, don't mess with dark shit? This is what you deserve.
I don't think I remember that.
This is what you deserve. Okay?
Anyway, I'm like out of spells and hiding in the castle. Could you hurry back, please?
You and I'm gonna look at Eredin and like roll my shoulder and be like, this is why they needed this back. Like, they can't do anything without us, clearly.
Look, I might be able to bring him back, but you need to get over here because we need to retrieve his body. And ideally get Irina back because our ace in the hole, Petrina, got herself killed right away.
Cool.
I think Casimir's dead too. I can't be sure.
Good. He kind of
If
sucks.
Casimir was really Emerald's dad.
I don't think it matters anymore. Both might be dead by now.
Right.
The male line's been extinguished, so to speak.
Well, listen. As long as Imrul's corpse is not dead for more than 10 days, I can bring him back too.
That will work. Perfect.
Well, we should go and retrieve your friend.
Where?
And what happened to Irina?
She's a vampire, I think.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she attacked us. Well, I mean, I guess Petrina attacked her, which didn't help, but when the chips came down, she was not fighting Strahd.
I mean,
Also,
I think
she
we were
crawled
all
on the ceiling.
expecting that, right? Did we not think that was going to happen when we handed her over?
It was definitely a possibility.
Theo didn't.
Yeah.
Theo did not think.
I think it was at least like 50-50.
Theo did not think. That was a party slogan.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Hey, Theo thinks very, very well. Often.
I think Theo thinks quite well.
Thanks.
Oh?
You two are adorable. Seriously, behind an illusory wall in the entrance of this castle. Could you hurry up?
We're hurrying!
Yeah, we're coming. Jeez. This guy.
Are we hurrying?
Doesn't seem like it.
I
long
mean,
does it take us to get there?
your black carriage is going as fast as it can. It'll be about an hour, which is what Koros needed to do his short rest anyway, so...
Alright, cool.
And towards the end of this hour, you guys are pulling up to Castle Ravenloft once again. You see this time that the drawbridge is raised.
Girl, I don't need no drawbridge. It's fine.
There's a, I think, 40 or 50-foot gap between you and
Easy.
the castle.
Just jump it in my sleep.
Except there's a drawbridge blocking the entrance.
We have a really, really long pole vault.
Yeah, I'm looking through my shit.
Does Barovia have professional pole vaulters?
You should have seen them at the Olympics.
Oh, Alex! Sorry.
They were banned.
Aaron, I had 50 pythons. And...
It's a pretty big cliff face.
It's the largest mountain in
We also would have to
Barovia.
get to the bottom first.
I found the bottom.
Oh, Sleek, do you have an idea? You know flying stuff.
Oh yeah, can't you just like...
Ben, we can't hear you.
His voice is invisible.
That was weird. I heard him a second ago.
Yeah, he was talking earlier. I think something has changed.
Do we have rope? The bird can fly some rope between us?
Do I have...
Hold the drawbridge down?
I see you nodding, but
I've 50
I'll remind
feet of-
everyone that Salik does have his wings.
That works too.
So he can just fly over.
Still not, Ben.
Oh yeah, he has
Go ahead and
his
give it a refresh.
wings. He has his wings. I forgot that he got his wings back.
Yep.
Shit. Okay.
I don't believe I've ever seen a bird creature.
Yes, hello?
Hey, there we go.
Hey, you're back.
There we go.
I forgot that you had wings. Totally forgot.
This is the bird creature.
I was like, why is no one responding to that? I'm like, I can just fly. I can fly the rope. I can fly. It was painful.
I'm sorry. Yeah, fly rope. That's good.
Yeah. No. So, what I would like to do is I would like to see. Does it look like? Actually, so. Do we have, how much rope do we have? It's like 40, 50 feet. We need quite a bit.
Enough feet for me to rope you into a hug.
I don't have that much. I don't have any rope. I used it up.
Buddy.
I have rope. And 50 feet of rope.
Perfect. This is good. Okay.
Also, is the gateway, like, the entrance completely blocked by this drawbridge, or, like, could Salik fly around it?
No, it is blocked side to side. However, the thing has a bunch of holes in it, and also Salik can fly over the top of the walls.
So there's a mechanism in here that I think lowers the bridge.
That's kind of what
I can't move it, but if you can get in here, we can try together.
I mean, this is fair, but are there guards around?
I'm in hiding. I can go peek out and take a look, I guess.
You have already lost one of your friends in there. If it,
Oh, dude, send your bird to look.
Yeah, that'll work.
Very good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the bird fly, I guess, first over the parapet, like, around where they would be able to see Salik flying in.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anyone there?
There is no one that you can see outside the castle on the grounds. There is, however, a figure on the walls of the castle where it would probably see someone if they flew up and over the outer walls.
Can I tell, looking through the bird's eyes, what it is?
Give me a perception check.
Perceptify.
I will look
Fine,
for my
off my
dice.
pen.
Set your drop down.
Last night.
Nah, whatever.
It's dark and hard to see, but a crack of lightning illuminates it for a moment, and you see plate armor. But you don't see the rest of the figure.
There's a big Hell Knight looking thing up there. I'm not sure you want to fly through here.
What if you distract the Hell Knight thing with the
Distract
bird,
the Hell
while
Knight.
the other bird friend goes like this? It's a Theo level plan.
No. I'm trying to think through. You are right.
double bird rope
Can you
clothesline on
choose to make the bird visible?
Yeah, the bird can be visible.
Like, I don't know. I'm
Bird can get
thinking
bird.
an invisible. Okay, when your invisible bird is near and it starts to talk, I always get a little bit of a jump. So if that started to happen, I think I would do this and start to look around. And then if there was a
All right.
thing for it to look
If-
at, I
Here's
think that
here's
would
what I want to do.
If we wish to chance it, I can just try and fly in sneakily. I don't know how well it'll work, but
What doesn't Emerald just cast invisible? Oh wait.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. All right, I want the bird to like fly down, pick up a rock, and then fly up over the dude, drop the rock on him, which I'm gonna assume will make him visible, but that's fine. And then start yelling in my voice, this way, and like fly off, like in the opposite direction of the gate.
Okay. So when you go and you drop the pebble, or your bird does rather, the pebble clatters into the armor, and you see now that it is an empty suit of armor that is moving.
Freaky.
And it looks something like that.
Ooh.
Charming.
Whoa.
I feel like that's dangerous to wear outside during a lightning storm.
Ruby.
And it absolutely starts clambering after.
Excuse me, sir. This is a no smoking zone. You can't bring that armor in here.
Yeah, right. Silly.
And so that animated
Yeah.
suit of armor starts clambering after the bird.
Yeah, and the second, wow. The second Salik, the second Salik sees like just the hint of movement up there. Can't make out anything really, but he sees the movement of the thing in the distance.
Well, you wouldn't be able to see it because it's on the. So there's the walls, the outer walls. This thing is on the inner walls, which are connected to the castle.
Okay. So the second chorus gives us any kind of indication that we're good.
Yeah.
Off.
I mean, presumably you can maybe hear the bird. I don't really know. Maybe we should have coordinated that better.
I mean, Koros, you're actually, close enough that you could just use your mental link
Oh, okay, all right, that works.
because you're on the other side of the drawbridge.
Yeah.
Perfect. So
However, what the animated armor is going to do before this happens is it sends a shocking bolt up at your bird. I presume that your bird doesn't have 21 AC.
Probably not.
Your bird gets hit with 10 lightning damage
Balls.
Let's see.
Oh, it's super effective.
against flying types.
Let's see. Well, it doesn't. Okay, so my bird's at 0 hit points.
Bird.
Weird bird.
I'm picturing that gif from that baseball game where the guy threw the ball and it hit the bird flying by and it just went feathers.
That's
All right, well, bird's dead. Rip.
No, what? This is terrible. Okay,
I mean, I can get a new one eventually.
Now it's really
you
sad.
just
We lost our
you
bird.
need like a couple hours and a spell, right? You just cast Find Familiar
Look
again.
it up. Yeah.
Wait, I do see this. I'm like, everything's dying.
But you're a nihilist still, so you're probably chill with this, right?
everything's dying as it should be. Like,
You guys don't know I'm a nihilist. I'm making an effort to appear like empathetic to the party.
That's good. No, that's good.
yeah.
I was just thinking about it.
I don't
So-
know, he's been acting pretty Lestrange lately.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say Channel Camus.
out the window of the carriage. or
Find
out the
Familiar
side
is,
door.
is a 1 hour casting time, Bobby.
Yeah. But it needs some components that I'm not convinced I'm carrying with me.
True.
Either way, worry about it later.
Yeah.
Jake
So
Ben is ready.
out the window, through, over the woods. Yeah. Over the river and through the bridge.
Yep,
So
that's
over
how
the
it goes.
wall and down, so you're now on the other side of the drawbridge.
Perfect. And I will go up.
Winch thing.
Yeah, so there on either side of the archway. You can see the archway. You can see the drawbridge pulled up. There's holes in it because it's crappy and old, and you can see there's a portcullis that is like just rusted up, gummed up, and stuck up. That would be on this side of the drawbridge, but it's up right now. And there are two doors on either side of this archway. And the one on the right, Koros, peeks it open, gives you the signal to come on in. You come in, and you can see there are two large cranks in here.
Perfect. With Chorus helping me, can I just do a strength check? And that would be aid, so it might be with advantage. To try and get this
Advantage,
open.
yeah, absolutely.
Perfect. Let me.
And I'm assuming my short rest happened.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. This is like an hour later.
Spells and time to use my
Nice.
Hey, there you go. Koros and Salik together. Yeah, that bird strength.
Hollow bones my ass.
My bones are hollow, but my muscles ain't. Let's go.
Right. Get it, girl. Alright.
So yeah,
drawbridge is down.
We'll go across quickly.
Cool.
Do we see anything unusual when we go into the courtyard?
No.
Okay. I want to step, like, not the way we came in and, like, you know, I'll ask Koros mental link. I'll be like, where do we go? We're in.
No idea.
Put the drawbridge back up.
Alright, come into this room.
Wait, that's a terrible idea. What if we have to get out later? Leave it down.
Yeah, leave it down.
Come into this room anyway so we can talk.
Alright, we go find them.
Where did Emerald die?
This place
How did you get here?
In a bathroom, I think?
In Strahd's bedroom.
I teleported out.
Strahd's bedroom?
Oh.
Where is it?
Sounds.
Is that where you found the
really bad teeth.
So, Bobby, Pharaoh asked where is it, and you know because of where you teleported. The window to the bedroom you can actually see from right here.
That's in the tower, right?
It's not in the tower. It's in the center in the castle.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah.
And it's straight up in the center, like 3 or 4 stories up.
All right, so the answer is in that window.
And as you point at that window, and people look up to it, you guys see a silhouetted figure standing in that window.
What's up, friend?
Did he see us?
Perhaps.
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't think we can take them. We should try to get Emerald back. And ideally Arena, too. But
Yes.
I don't totally know how.
Well, he undoubtedly has, like, tomes on the managing of his little spawn somewhere in here. Library.
Yes, I feel like that would be a good starting place. We should also, if we get your friend back, then we get the Sun Sword back.
If she is not herself, knock her out until she becomes herself. That's what I say. Knock her up.
No,
Yeah.
not that
Knock
one.
her out,
Who's
lock
going
her
to
up,
knock her
and
up?
then we'll take her.
What's that necessary?
If a human
That's
bites a
mostly
vampire,
like
does it
that.
turn them back?
Did you say, Aridin?
If a human bites a vampire, does it reverse it?
Oh, that sounds easy.
It's
I
worth
did-
a try.
I didn't want to mention it, but
Good thinking though, Aridin.
Having-
I like that idea.
Transitive
Having-
property.
in those on
Geometry.
a thingy, I don't do those go away.
What?
What?
Eventually.
Do those go away?
Oh, Salik doesn't have teeth.
Yeah.
You could always shave him down if you're
Hey,
not
so
going to go back.
join the no teeth party.
My friend, I created the note.
So, Esmeralda, you would know this because
Yeah,
you studied with a vampire hunter and you have his notebook.
Yes.
That once someone has become vampire spawn, it is very difficult to reverse. You know that nothing short of a wish spell
Balls.
or certain ways of you kill their undead form and then resurrect them with powerful resurrection magic that can bring them back to where they were in life. But
We have some resurrection magic.
this is still it counts from when they turned. That like 10 days since they died starts when they turn, not when you kill their undead form.
Right, so like I said, you know, knock her out, tie her up, kill her, then not kill her.
Then bring her
Done.
back.
Amazing.
And then,
Alternatively, skip the knockout part. Just kill her.
Yeah, it might be that.
and then have her aid us in hopefully defeating.
So
Yeah,
you
but
kill
if
them.
you
The
wait
order's
for
not
Strahd.
important. The important part is the killing and then the not killing. The anti-killing. Whatever you want to call it.
Unkilling.
You kill and
Whatever magic
unkill.
people call it.
Okay.
So, despite my dislike of Strahd, he's a classy guy. He's kept his castle pretty nice. And he does seem pretty strong, especially to have killed Emerald. Even with
It
all
wasn't him so much as Katrina, but
Oh.
that's a separate problem.
Well, all I was going to say is if there's not a way to out-strength him, is there a way to out-smart him? Is there a way, like, he'd be more vulnerable?
Maybe not by us.
Yeah.
Is there a place where he'd be more
look to the
vulnerable?
library where other people who are smarter than us have already written things.
Well, Esmeralda's also kind of an expert on
Yes.
vampires, so, like, is there a time at which, like, they could potentially be more vulnerable?
Yes. When they are resting in their coffin, which they do.
Oh, where's that?
Oh, we found the coffin. Or no, never mind. That wasn't me.
Quaros might know where that is.
I found his coffin. I
That's what
found
you found.
my own coffin, weirdly.
What?
And
Don't worry about that last part. I also found Irina's coffin, which actually is a great idea if she now has to rest there. That might be the way to do it.
that seems like a good first step.
Did you see a place where it's possible that his coffin could have been? Like, potentially near...
We found a catacombs full of coffins. Some of them tried to kill us.
He's probably got it on some weird, like, pedestal. Like the top floor or some shit.
Yeah. I think we should find Irina's first, and let's try to get her.
That's a good plan. I like this. Let's go there, wait for her to be there, and then dead her.
Yeah.
Good.
All in
No, we're
favor,
gonna
say
unkill her. She's
aye.
already dead.
Aye?
Aye.
Hey,
Yeah, let's do
I
it.
say she's already undead. You need to unkill her.
we need to undead her.
Right, whatever. Onward.
Undead.
Onward and downward, really.
It's re-kill.
Re-kill. That's
Koros-
what it is.
Koros, lead on.
Alright,
Re-kill and unundead. All right, so you guys gonna head in the front doors?
so I don't remember exactly. I mean, Koros would, but how did we get down to the catacombs the first time? We like snuck around.
You went around to the back of the castle and rappelled off this back balcony.
I have 50 buttons!
Well,
I can just affix the rope again. It wouldn't be an issue.
But do we want to enter from the catacombs? I feel like that's just giving us more groundwork. Where was Irina's coffin?
it's in the catacombs.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, we have to go there. I only know the one way to get there. I guess I know the other way. We jump down the massive fucking like elevator shaft, but it seems like not a good idea.
That didn't work out that well for Tatiana.
Is it 50 buttons time?
It might be 50 Python's time. I guess
Also-
we could. I'd like to have some way of like scouting. Sadly, my bird died.
Yes, I'm very sorry for your loss.
Go
But I
ahead.
also have 3 left of the hematite gemstones. If you mean scouting by like dropping a shining object down, we can drop that.
Or
And
just
also-
like I don't want to go blundering around the side of the castle and run into like 6 of Strahd's guards. But I guess
Hold on. Let's just get.
What about our all-seeing, not seeing friend? You can see stuff, right?
I can see many things, but one thing I can't see is underground passageways. But this is a huge castle. There has to be a sewer system or something. Pipes, tunnels, something underneath.
I also have glow-in-the-dark chalk, so we can mark.
All
where
right,
we've
you know
been.
what? We're just gonna bulldoze. Let's just go. Let's just run.
Are you going around the side?
Let's go.
Yeah, the same way we went with Earl and.
So you go around to the side, and where there's this section of wall where the outer wall connects to the castle, sort of halfway back, and inside there's an arch with a gate that is shut. Previously, you guys, since this was only like 2 hours ago, you would remember I believe you dimension doored through.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the gate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, now we're here, so.
Yeah, can we examine it and see if we can wisely get rid of the hinges rather than just smash it? I'd love to smash it, but
I've already backed
Matter
it
of
and ready to
leverage.
charge.
It's the up-down kind of gate, so you could probably lift.
oh, all right.
Let's do that.
Together.
One of you guys is going to aid, the other gets to make a strength check with advantage.
You can pick. I don't care.
That means Alex is doing it.
Okay.
The blessing of the Night Mother
And then
creates
I
a
assist.
portal for this.
Jake, I
dastardly
assist.
fate.
What do I roll for assisting?
You don't roll. By assisting,
strength.
you give Airden advantage.
Dope ass shit. Ready.
Strength roll or strength save? Strength roll, right?
Strength roll.
Yeah.
And you get to add a D4 to it because of guidance.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yay!
Praise Mother Night for
How'd it
giving
go?
us a 1.
15. Ugh, you guys get it up. It's really rusty and jammed, but you managed to lift it up enough that you guys could like crawl underneath.
All right, let's do some crawling.
Crawl,
All right,
crawl.
so I will crawl through my skin and the underbrush and go under.
All right, cool. We're all in, and now we let it drop.
Yes, you guys are able to make your way around to the back of the castle, where you can see, I described this before, but it's been a couple weeks, so you can see this beautiful cathedral. So actually, I can pull up this section of the map. You guys, the front of the castle's over that way. You guys just came through that, this is really hard to do backwards. That gate,
Yeah.
and you're coming around this side, you can see this beautiful sort of cathedral in the back
Looks
of the
like
castle.
Naboo.
Yes, it does. And you make your way out onto this balcony, where you can see that the ropes from rappelling are still hanging,
Perfect.
tied off.
Good thing this whole catastrophe was only about 2 hours long.
I can fly down and give us a quick look just in case if you don't want to be hanging from a rope when something goes wrong.
Won't say no.
I'll be right back, and I'm gonna just kind of and just give a peek-see.
Cool. You can fly down. You don't see anything. You until you fly pretty far down into the mist, where you see there are some windows and some concrete structure or stone structure jutting out of the pillar stone here. You see the windows are shattered inwards, right about at the end of the length of the rope.
Okay. I'll fly back up. It looks like something may have broken through here. That may have been you, may have been something else, but
Yeah, that was us.
it looked like it may have one point been beautiful, but I will not begrudge you yet. We have things to do.
Generous of you.
Come. It looks safe enough. And then I'm gonna go down and kind of like fly just above it in circles, waiting for them, just so I'm there in case someone screws
Yeah.
something up awfully.
Spiral, yeah.
I'll come after and look around because I'm a little bit suspicious still.
Pharaoh, you're gonna rappel down first.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. You rappel down. Well, actually, you climb down. The actual rappelling gear is down there, so it's just a rope.
Oh. Still do it.
All right. I need an strength athletics check for climbing this rope.
This will go great. Oh, actually, that's not that bad.
Great. You were able to start climbing down the rope. No problem. Who's next?
I'll go.
All right, Esmeralda, give me a strength athletics check.
Cool. How do I...
So you have a couple skills listed, and if it's not there, just click strength.
Okay, cool.
You're also able to climb down, no problem. Who's next?
How long is the rope?
Several
How far
hundred
down?
feet.
Ooh, okay. I was gonna take my time and try to be smarter, but fuck it, I'll go.
All right.
Sorry, was that an acrobatics or?
Athletics. Strength athletics.
I'm good at that shit.
Turn off your advantage, by the way.
Oh, I'm super good at it.
Who's climbing next?
I know what my strength goals look like, so fuck it. I'm going to dimension door down.
That's a good call.
My eyes transcend dimensions, but my arms don't. I shouldn't have been so cocky.
All right, and then Lily, when you get back, I'm gonna need a.
Strength athletics. Strength athletics. I'm here. Sorry, I'm trying to do the
No worries.
broccoli bacon thing for you. I'm so atletico. Watch this. So atletico.
Set your drop down.
I did set it. It reset itself. I'm not even kidding.
Slightly Athletico.
Slightly.
I have a +5. I rolled. I rolled like I usually do. Cool.
Theo, by the time you get to the bottom of this rope, your arms are very tired.
It's okay. I had to lift that thing before, so it makes
You're going to be at disadvantage at the beginning of your next combat if it happens soon. Because you are fatigued by climbing. But you guys are all able to climb down, and from there, Koros and Salik are able to help you guys in through the window.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I just cheated.
Dope.
And you find yourselves standing in a tomb. A tomb that rests in hushed silence. Tall, stained glass windows dominate the eastern walls, 2 of which are broken in, allowing dim light to fall on 2 coffins resting atop white marble slabs. The one against the north wall is marked King Barov von Zarovich, and the one against the south wall is marked Queen Ravenovia van Royen. The vaulted ceiling 30 feet overhead is inlaid with a beautiful gold mosaic. There are steps ascending out of this room to a landing flanked by 2 alcoves. Within each alcove, taking up the full 30-foot height of the ceiling, is a bronze statue of a warrior holding a spear. A soft blue curtain of light flows between 2 alcoves. Dimly visible on the other side of the curtain are more ascending stairs.
Don't worry about that blue. We can walk through it. It's fine.
Right.
This is where I was before.
I wasn't worried about it. But good to know I don't have to worry about it.
Ooh, cool.
Baked potato, bacon, cheese, butter, pepper, salt with also broccoli.
Thank you.
So I was just looking through my
It's
my
hot.
special equipment, and it says I have 3 wooden stakes. So I'm gonna give one of those to Theoden and one to Aridin, because they seem like the best chance to get close to.
Probably a good call.
I'm pretty good up close.
So that seems like, from my vampiric hunting knowledge, that seems like what to
I have
stab
the
someone
super
with
axe.
when they're asleep.
I could stab it and use it as wood stake, I guess, but it's a magic. It might be hard to break.
Is the plan to try and feed him the steak?
Yeah. Actually, we have to cook it first. They're raw right now.
As long as you get it close, I can
Yeah, but
punch
he likes it bloody, doesn't he?
What did
It's a
she
wood
hand
stake.
us?
You'll choke on it. It's great.
She gave you a
I
wooden
can.
steak.
A wooden steak. Okay, the 2 of us. Great. I was just didn't hear.
Alex
anything.
was making meat steak jokes. They were good jokes.
I heard them. I
Um,
heard that, but I didn't have the first one.
Jokes were had.
All right.
you guys are going to ascend through the blue curtain.
Come in.
All right. Is anyone here have a lawful good alignment?
I don't know.
I don't think so, Esmeralda.
Probably.
No, we're
Like,
doing.
chaotic.
Nope. Chaotic good.
So, what happens to Salik?
Nothing. You walk through like just normal. Everyone else gets teleported to the top of the stairs when they step through the blue curtain.
Ugh.
Sorry, friends. Should have warned you.
Everyone
Looks
looks.
like 2 people.
Cool. Friends?
Wait.
He has to walk 20 feet.
Hey, it's 20 feet. You can see the top of the
Oh,
stairs.
okay. Okay. I couldn't. I did not remember if it was a spiral or a straight. So I was just
I
like,
straight.
am definitely upset by being teleported. I don't like magic. Don't like this place.
It is. Wait. That is the room.
No.
Wait, Theo, did you attempt to counterattack the light?
Whoa.
Was it within 5 feet of me?
It was all around you.
Then yes.
Can we see this cathedral most awesome?
When Theo teleports, you see Theo do one of these like. You guys are now standing in these large catacombs. You see there are pillars all around, these giant pillar stones that are themselves catacombs. They have doors inlaid in them. And they're staggered as they go back into the dark, and it's very hard to see very far into here.
I hand everybody a piece of the glowing chalk, and I also get out my hematite gemstone.
All right.
I have 3, so I can give like 1 to Esmeralda and like 1 to Aridin or something.
Oh,
Chalk in one hand and a stake in the other. Nothing can stop me.
Wait, you took chalk. Wait, I forgot. Yeah. Everybody has chalk if they want to mark something. It's glow-in-the-dark chalk.
Where'd you get the glow-in-the-dark chalk?
I bought it a very long time ago. I've had it a long time. I asked if I could get it at like some shop somewhere, and you were like, "Sure."
It was a very long time ago.
Like, yeah, a really long time ago.
It's finally coming in handy.
Yeah.
Does True Seeing give me dark vision or no?
Probably.
I think it does.
Okay.
60 feet.
You don't see light. You see everything.
World on fire. You're Matt Murdock.
Cool. Then I am having no problems.
Also,
I'm
don't you have dark
walking
vision
around.
anyway because you're a half-elf?
Do half-elves have dark vision by default? I don't know if that's the thing.
Oh,
They do.
yeah. I probably
Creatures with true sight, out of specific range, see perfectly in normal and magical darkness, see invisible creatures and objects, automatically detect illusions, succeed on all saving throws against illusions, perceive the original form of a shape change or a creature transformed by magic.
Wow.
Wow.
True sight. Yeah, it's crazy.
OP.
Alright.
Oh!
I'm
With an important
Yes.
question for Bobby.
that on myself.
Pharaoh could see the bird. What does the bird actually look like?
Oh.
Like a pile of...
Oh, it's an imp. The bird's an imp.
Oh, what?
The bird's always been an imp.
I don't think I knew this.
But you
Oh,
said
I
it
thought it was a
flies,
bird.
So it
How does that work physically?
looks like that.
Oh my god. It's
Uh,
ugly as shit. It has a scorpion tail.
Would you been having it make crow noises?
Invisible, which means it's invisible most of the time.
It's like a little miniature Pazuzu.
Imp is the best familiar. Just gonna
Yeah,
say.
for sure. Only the warlock can have it though.
Yeah.
Weird.
I probably was taken aback by that at first, but got over it a while ago.
I mean,
When I saw it.
you're such a nihilist that really, who cares?
Yeah.
But we don't know
It'll
that,
just
so
die
we're still taking it
eventually.
back.
Oh, look.
You looked at it and
it
you were
did.
like, that's what we all are on the inside.
And then realized you should act more upset and be like, "What?"
Which one really is Koros?
All right, so I guess we just start reading these catacomb things, tombs.
Yeah.
I touched one hoping to get powers.
Hey, check that shit out, man.
Nothing.
I slap your hand away.
Freaking addict.
Ah, how could you? My hat.
I think Irina's was the third one on the right, if I recall.
I checked the third one on the right. What does it say?
Well, I described it like a month ago. Why don't you remember? Gosh.
Mm,
I was just waiting for you to say it says arena.
It says Irina. It also says more than that.
So something about wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like
It
it.
says...
Intended.
Yeah. The door is laid to one side. Freshly engraved letters spell out the words Irina Kolyana, wife.
No,
Owned.
not about that.
No.
Consent is important.
Can't consent if you're vampire spawn.
Right.
It's in the law somewhere. Not the Barovian law.
Strahd says, I am the law!
Listen, when the count does it, it's not illegal.
Cool.
Should we check if she's currently napping?
She is not currently napping.
It's because she's awake. Right there.
This place isn't that big.
Eventually,
Locator.
you'll need to come here. And
Right.
how often do they have to rest?
Wait, guys, are we gonna go on a stakeout?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
Esmeralda does have since we no longer have a bird, a clairvoyant spell that looks like I can leave. It only lasts for 10 minutes. Never mind.
Why are we gonna ask how often do they have to return?
Like
You would know
nightly.
that.
That's how they do a long rest.
Oh, dope. Okay, so eventually it'll be here. Girl, we got time. I said we do stakeout. Yeah. But we need to hide.
We should
Yeah,
hide
fine.
in other crypts.
We can go back to the room we came from.
We can also, okay, so now that we know where this is, we could look for Strahd's tomb also. Just so we know where it is. But
Is
then,
there any sarcophagus that looks like it's compensating for something.
Yeah.
So I'm going to remind Bobby that there were 2 sarcophagi that looked like they were compensating for something. There was one
Behind a gate.
behind a gate. The other one you also saw behind a gate, but you couldn't get up to the gate because of that teleport trap.
Right. Which I don't want to deal with again. That trap was annoying. I will relay that information to both people, though. There are 2 sarcophagi in here that do look like they might be someone important. I don't know if they're Strahds. I couldn't get to either of them.
They were large rooms off this main room, just like the one you guys came from, with large sarcophagi and coffins in them.
What if our friend who can
Just
see all the
ban
things
teleport
can
trap? Because
read them?
Salik was fine.
To remind us, one of those I believe we were able to read was Sergei's.
Yes, you were. Sorry, I couldn't remember if you guys found that out or not. So, yes.
That was the one behind the gate, right?
Yes. Well, they're both behind gates, but the one that you were able to get up to the gate was
Without the
Sergei's.
teleport trap. Yeah, okay.
That was, if you were coming up into the catacombs from the room with the king and queen Barov and Ravenovia in them, that one was to your right, the trap one was to your left.
Left, right. I do remember that. Okay.
To, hammer it home. Woo! Now this side is what you want to see. You guys came in via there. Sergei's there, and that's the one you weren't able to get to because of those traps, which are the blue swirlies.
I remember that level in Pokemon.
Is it possible?
That Sylph Scope.
Like, okay, so you guys couldn't see that one, so it probably is that one.
It could also be like, I don't know.
I don't
A
know,
decoy.
Queen is
Yeah,
bathroom.
decoy
Right.
could be like
Wait.
Tatiana's future tomb before she threw herself off a cliff.
Can we go over what the teleport trap entails?
Yeah, so you walk up, and, you'd walk between... As you approached the gate, there were, 2 things on either side.
They're columns just like all the other columns here. Columns
Yeah.
that are themselves crypts.
And then, whoever walks up just teleports somewhere. They disappear.
And a white appears in their
And white
place.
teleports in their place.
Oh.
That's crappy.
When Koros first saw it, he thought that Emerald had been instantly transformed into a white.
Yeah. It's a very clever trap.
He wasn't. Hooray! And then you let him get killed.
Yeah, I don't think we should bite off too much. Details. I don't think we should bite off too much here. Let's deal with Irina first.
Then figure out where Strahd is.
Yeah, I believe that we need somewhere to hide before we can, she walks in here, sees us, I mean.
Okay, yeah, so let's go somewhere, way far away since we know how to get back here.
Yeah.
I mean, not way
Where?
far away, but
And then leave the bird as a scout, I guess? We can hide somewhere
Bird's dead.
if we want.
The bird is dead.
Yeah, that's
Long
why.
live the bird.
Right,
Yeah.
but it only needs an hour, right?
Well, an hour plus, some herbs that I have to burn in a brazier. And I'm perfectly willing
It's
to
like
believe
50 gold of
carry,
incense,
at
right?
least the herbs with them. I'm not sure if I carried the giant, equipment around.
10 gold worth of charcoal.
Oh,
Yeah.
charcoal. Okay.
It's a lot of
That makes
charcoal.
sense.
Right?
Having not mentioned it, I'm going to assume I didn't carry it. So,
Yeah, you're not carrying a large brass brazier.
right. We're gonna have to go birdless for now.
Okay.
Until I can, find Strahd's alchemy room or something.
Is there any kind of magic spell trap thing that can be set off and we'll be alerted to something?
That's where I was looking at.
Alarm would be the spell. I'm not sure if anyone has it.
wait, sorry. Someone, I think it was Pharaoh, has an Eye of Kilrog spell.
Oh, the floating eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see around places with the eye if we want to sit here for a while.
Great idea, Pharaoh.
Let me see if I. Oh yeah, I do. It's not a ritual. Ugh. Yeah, I can get that going.
How long does it last?
An hour.
Okay.
All I need is this little bit of bat fur right here.
Might be able to find that.
There's bats all over the ceiling, actually. So there's bat fur and guano all over the floor.
Oh, that would just drop some fur right here. Oh, no, it's not fur.
Well, if it's only for an hour, maybe it's not the best.
Yeah, even that's not perfect.
What time of day is it right now?
It's night. I mean, it's several hours after dinner.
Yeah, but how long until dawn?
Yeah,
Many hours.
Yeah, well, let's just chill for a bit then.
yeah, because I would
Yeah, that's
assume sleeping.
Keep in mind,
Yeah, I-
vampires are nocturnal.
Yeah.
I
what
can
I'm
do
saying.
this for a little
Probably
bit.
have to wait until dawn.
Yeah.
So wait, dibs on Hayden Panettiere.
What was
Until
the
that was
issue
clear.
with?
Mm.
So the other door, unlike the other one, the first one just warped you to top of stairs. This other one, when you walk it,
Oh.
it takes you somewhere else entirely.
Entirely. Emerald came out of there, but he's not here to guide us, so I don't remember exactly where it pops out. We eventually reunited. He wasn't, like, buried alive or anything, but
Was it another blue door, or was it
I
different?
don't think so.
Okay.
So, Theo,
Go
you
look at
notice, while everyone's talking, you've been sort of looking around a bit, and you notice in the corner, up in the ceiling, there's a large white cocoon suspended from the ceiling amid thick webs, and it appears to hold something human-like.
Who notices this?
Charming.
You do, Theo.
Crap.
Huh.
Ah, what's that?
Do we notice Theo's ing?
And I step backward and start rapidly tapping Esmeralda.
I'm gonna look up and just kind of go, "Ugh."
Before we react to the cocoon, guys, I'm sorry to do this in the middle of the session, but there's a minor personal emergency going on, and I do have to bail.
Okay.
No worries.
Everything's okay, but I need to go. So, sorry to do this to you. Someone feel free to have Koros do dumb things and probably get himself killed. In fact, I can die 3 times, so it's kind of okay.
What?
I will talk to you guys later. Sorry about this.
No worries. See ya.
Good luck. I'm gonna text him and tell him if he needs anything to call me.
Cool.
That was Kroros walking into the teleporter.
Word.
Is
Okay.
the human thing in the web moving?
Nope.
Does it look like it wants to be in the web?
It is wrapped up in a cocoon, so...
It's Bilbo'd, okay.
So
Or Frodo'd.
Bilbo did it first.
It's Baggins's.
Baggins.
It happens.
Alright.
So should we cut it down?
Can we reach it?
Yes.
Probably climb up to it, yeah.
You can.
Got a great
Wait.
story.
Alright, Blake, go get it.
Oh, hold on. Where's the thing that got it?
Oh,
Oh,
good point.
yeah.
Or never mind. Actually, I take it back. One of you reach for that thing real quick. Let's get it out, so to speak.
Okay. I cut
can-
it down with my greatsword.
You'd have to
How high is
climb
the
up onto the wall to reach it.
I think Sleek's
Is
gonna
it
get
sticky
it.
on the wall?
He can fly.
It's up in the corner of the wall in the ceiling.
Is the wall sticky?
No.
Okay,
You
I
gonna
do.
Spider-Man it?
But the wall is rough and uneven stone, so it's climbable.
I got it.
I think we should just send the bird.
Mm-hmm.
Theo's climbing up the wall, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, climb up. Yes, yes.
Give me an athletics check, Theo.
The Night Mother loves it when you do this.
Can I like stand with you?
You've
Mother
got guidance
Knight.
from Pharaoh.
Can I like stand below so if he falls, I can like try to catch and fail and just fall?
Athletics, Lily, not acrobatics.
Whatever.
You don't climb with dexterity, you climb with strength.
Theo jumps up the
Maybe
wall like
you
a
don't climb.
cat.
Theo climbs like no problem, and he's like hanging off with one arm, and he pulls the greatsword out, and he chops it, and it falls to the ground. I need to roll a
Makes this falling
d6.
dies.
And I mean, it could be Emerald, so it's kind of what I'm thinking at this point.
No, it could be him though.
I don't know where his body is, so yeah.
Yeah. I'm also super surprised that no vampires came after Koros while he was just hanging out for an hour.
Right?
Koros was hidden. He put an
Oh.
illusory wall in front of himself.
Gotcha.
So Koros says, I hid myself with an illusory wall.
Oh, yes, of course.
It falls to the ground.
I'll poke it.
What's inside?
You poke it, and nothing happens right then.
Alright, I'm gonna look at Sleek and Pharaoh and be like,
You gotta cut it open.
Bird
I
and
take out the
Alpine,
super axe.
Nope. I'm gonna take it on a knife.
Sleek and Pharaoh.
I'm just gonna-
Bird Alphys look look around for the thing that did this.
Gonna talon it, Salik.
I was very tempted to, but if you want me to go scout, I can do that.
Just I'm saying, be aware. I'm nervous, but yeah, you can talon it. Sure, go.
Okay. Just slid along the body of it.
You slice it open, and you see a dead Barovian. And out of his dead body, a swarm of baby giant spiders, each the size of a tarantula, crawls out of the Barovian, out of his gaping mouth.
We made a
bursts forth from its belly.
Disgusting.
Straight up nasty, and they're just crawling everywhere now.
Stomp, lots of stomping. I'm stomping, and I get out my hammer, and I'm smashing and stomping.
You guys ever played that arcade game, Spider Stomp?
Tickets galore.
And it's pretty gross, and there's technically a sheet for a swarm of insects, but, like, it has barely any hit points, so...
Squish.
It's super gross and nasty, but many of them get away and crawl off to other places.
You don't think they're gonna go Warren Stroud, do you?
They totally are. 100%.
We can't sleep here anymore. It's not safe. It was before, but no longer.
Yeah, so where are we heading?
Someone, I think Salik, suggested the room you guys came from.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I mean, the blue room, it seems safe.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's try it.
Alright, you guys
So,
head down.
I'm gonna go walk right back into the blue room. Does
Salik
anything
walks right through the blue, nothing happens. Who's right behind
Perfect.
Salik?
I'll go.
Me too.
Aridin, what's your alignment?
Neutral good.
As you approach, and you feel it, you're teleported back up to the top of the stairs.
What the fuck? I'll try again.
You
I'll try.
run back down the stairs, you run through the blue, whoop, teleported to the top of the stairs.
What the fuck?
I want to try.
Esmeralda, you walk through, you step to the blue and teleport to the top of the stairs.
Okay.
Okay, I want to carefully. I want to like just get my fingers close as I can to it.
And then when you just touch it, you teleport to the top of the stairs.
I hate magic.
It seems like you're very bad at this. This is a door you go through.
Maybe it's a bird-only door.
Apparently.
It appears to be emanating, so there's these two alcoves on the side, right? And there's those tall 30-foot statues, and it comes out from the statues and forms this curtain.
What do the statues look like?
Warriors with spears, I believe.
Are the things making the thing? Why don't we just smash them?
Because I kind of like it being a good protective shield, but if it's protecting me from you, I understand the problem.
Okay. This is to the one that has Sergey, right?
Parents.
No, this is where we came in.
This is the
where we came
parents.
in. Sorry.
Yeah, where you guys came in.
Got it.
Alright, well, just stay on the side.
Yeah.
No, this won't work. I'll come... Salik walks back to the other side.
Okay, look for
I think
somewhere.
we should just find some empty crypts and just like.
I know.
So along this center pathway, there are 6 crypts, and Koros knows what's in several of them. Yeah.
Koros definitely knows a very empty crypt, because she's super dead now.
Yes,
True.
across from Irina's crypt is Patrina's crypt. And Koros is like, well, Patrina's crypt's probably empty because, you know, we killed her.
Great,
Or,
let's go
you
in
know,
there.
they killed her.
But wait, aren't crypts usually occupied after someone gets killed?
Well, yeah, but not by
We
something
killed
that's
her twice.
alive and would tell Strahd that... It's alright.
I could speak to her if dead anyway.
Is she in there?
I can only do that after a certain amount of time.
You guys go up to the door and you open it, and there is her dead body lying in a coffin that is not correctly lidded. The lid is tossed off to the side. It's a cheap wooden coffin.
Pretty safe.
Potentially this isn't the best place to be, considering Strahd now knows that somehow she was resurrected.
Yeah, but her dead body is back here, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think he's done with her. I
Cool.
think that was him tossing her. I'm gonna put the lid on the coffin just so she's not like creeping us out.
Yeah, thank you. I can assist with that.
And as you guys, whoever pulls the door shut on the crypt, it becomes very dark. Pitch black, in fact.
No, because I have my glowing hematite gemstones.
There you go. A soft
And-
glow.
It's purple. Also,
Soft purple glow.
we can play tic-tac-toe in the dark with the glow-in-the-dark chalk.
I'm down. I'm gonna sit down and draw a little grid.
Hey,
I wanna go to the other side of the room from Theo and start like scratching on the walls. Just trying to creep him out.
What was that?
but
Did you hear that?
I don't think that's very effective with your fingers. Look. With a talon.
Alright. And y'all are just gonna wait until dawn.
I think so.
Is unfortunately, I think, our best plan.
Alright, feel free to take a short rest if anyone needs it.
I think Esmeralda does. She has like 18 health.
No, that was because I hadn't updated it. She's at full.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Apparently, I feel good.
Yeah, we've been chilling for a while.
You guys haven't been in the combat in a while.
Cool, cool.
Alright.
Salik takes this to rest up because he's been in a prison the whole time and recuperate all his abilities and things.
It's not been a pleasant couple of weeks.
Sorry.
You have done your best. No, it is good. You have done well.
Better than being dead.
Eh.
Yeah, that's what I say. I mean,
Tracy?
Don't get me wrong. I am very grateful for the opportunity. It's just when you have lost all your brothers and sisters, it is an opportunity to be reunited. It is.
I know, what's that? Well, whiling away the time, chilling.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were gonna say something.
No, I'm saying
Cool.
short rest, right? Not
You
long
guys rest. You sort of guesstimate the time because it's pitch black. It's been a few hours. It's probably dawn has passed.
All right.
Okay.
Do you want to send Pharaoh's eye to check it out, or you want to just go?
No, I fair eyeball.
all
I
right,
can
cool.
also-
Eyeball time.
Okay.
What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say if he doesn't want to use that, I can use
The eyeball can't pass through walls, right? It has to-
mine can pass through clairvoyance. You can pass through a door. So
By all means, use yours if you prefer.
why don't I do that?
Cool.
This costs me, much of my strength. I don't need any of that. Just to see things.
All right. Your visible
So I'm
sensor
gonna-
within range. Your location familiar to you. So you put it in Irina's tomb. You
Oh wait,
can-
we could have done this in that place.
It only has a 10-minute
Yeah.
duration.
No, but we could have done this in the place that none of us can walk to because it has the trap with the white, and you could have seen whose tomb it is.
Yep.
No.
Could have done that. Didn't think
No,
of
no,
that.
it's cool. It's totally
You
fine.
choose seeing or hearing.
I choose seeing. Is that right?
Yes. No, that's
Yeah.
I would. Yes.
Yeah. It's they combine two spells, and so now you pick which one you're casting.
You're a bit of wind.
And actually, as an action, you can swap between them. So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
you see a coffin with no lid, a nice, marble coffin, and you see Irina.
Cool.
Great.
Who's good at sneaking? Go stab her.
Oh, I'm
I-
super sneaky.
I can give it a shot. I am very good at it.
All right, I'm gonna hand him the wooden stake.
No, wait,
The last
not
one I
me.
have.
Guys, the last time Salik sneaked up to stab someone in their sleep, he died.
Yeah.
Yes, he has to
That was
prove
Kyle.
himself now.
To be fair, that was Reese's fault, but
I've got this.
Okay.
He's got to
Be as
prove
light as a
himself.
feather.
If it goes
So-
terribly wrong, shout, and Elder's brother will be there.
I have learned from last time. Where do I aim?
The heart?
Thank
Maybe
you.
not.
the heart.
The heart.
Is it in the same spot, or does it move when they become like this?
I think it's in the same spot.
Okay. These are good questions. Do not laugh at me.
No, they are good questions. By the way, it's nice to meet you.
I mean, you guys were in the cart together for 2 hours.
No, I'm kidding.
You guys have chance.
So, okay. I'm going... Okay. Okay.
Wait, Salik.
Yes.
No, too late. He didn't wait. He ran off.
I was just hyping myself up. What do you need?
Oh, okay. Not even Mother Knight will be able to see you or hear you on this night. Ha. Guidance.
Sure.
That guidance, dough.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try and
Roll well.
first of all, quietly enough, open the door, and then sneak across the hall. And if her door is still open, go through. And if it's not, quietly enough, open that door.
I need a stealth check.
Roll
So
well.
it's a normal roll, and then I add a d4, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, once before it ends, you can add a d4. So if you choose to...
Yes.
Nice.
Cool.
I'm gonna hold. The
Yeah,
d4
because you can
for-
roll the die before or after making the check. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why you would ever do it before.
Yeah.
Um.
For style points.
Right.
Style points.
That's probably for Adventure League play when you want to roll all your dice at the same time.
And here's the DM rolling all
spider
the
in your
dice at the same time. Okay.
What is that sound? It's terrible.
My dice. It's my Ziploc baggie of monster dice.
Ooh.
And the big one, the big D20.
He
Cool.
may have rolled
So,
it.
like, you get in there, and there she is.
Okay. Well, her wrists are in the way of her heart. This is complicated. Okay.
This became a two-step process very quickly.
Salik is gonna just into the heart.
All right, give me a strength check.
Would you say?
Poor Nicole.
Are you sure
I
this
know.
can't be argued to be finesse?
A wooden stake is not quite a finesse weapon.
Fair enough. I thought it was worth asking.
Put it on the end of a really long pole.
You can have your proficiency if you want, but
Okay. So that is just +4. So I'm just going to roll the d20.
yeah,
I use a guidance on it.
you can use guidance on this. Yes,
Okay.
one ability check. Yeah.
Yeah, so you get guidance and you get your...
No. I
No, but add guidance and proficiency. What's your proficiency?
However,
But it's in that one, it can't.
I have a plan.
God.
I am
Yeah.
going to flurry with the stake.
Oh, yeah, because he's a monk.
Yes, good. 'Cause I really don't want to go out like
I
that.
can do that as a bonus action. So it's gonna be a.
Remember that time you said you were sneaky? You got this?
So
If you think that's allowed, I would like to try that.
Bonus
It's not
action
my
is
understand.
third.
She was killed by a serial vampire hunter.
you will be able to, but she is going to get an action out first, because basically when you tried to line it up, you woke her up. That's what that nat 1 means.
I
So-
understand. That I was a bit focused on that. I understand.
Damn it. God damn it.
Damn it, Jim.
I really like her. I don't want her dying.
She's
I don't
gonna
want to die either.
eyes are gonna snap open as you're lining it up. Right before you're about to pound it, her eyes snap open and she grabs you. And that is
So if she's grabbing me or attacking me.
she's grabbing you.
Okay.
Well, okay. She's mechanically she is attacking you.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm just asking. Do I have to roll or
No.
not?
Flavor-wise, she is reaching up, grabbing you, pulling you down because you're already leaning over her, and biting you. And that is a 24 to hit, which is
That's
greater
weird.
than your AC.
That's gonna hurt.
So that is 6 piercing damage and 7 necrotic damage. Your hit point maximum is reduced by the necrotic damage, so by 7.
Is that a temporary reduction or is that? We don't know.
That is until you finish a long rest.
Okay.
And, you know, she's got claws, which do... This is just because she has multi-attack. The claws from her grabbing you and pulling you close, do... Actually, no, look at that. Okay. No, you'll do this. So, sorry, I'm reading... Instead of dealing damage, you can grapple with the claws, and then you can do the bite, and then... Okay, that's what happened.
Okay.
Restab!
And then spend the key and get 2 more tries.
Alright.
Stab well, please. I hope it still works when she's not asleep.
No.
Oh, we just need to undead her, right?
And then wait, and then add your guidance.
No.
No.
Saving the guidance.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
He's rolling like me!
Would you argue that's an attack, what I did first? When I stabbed her with it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Because I have extra attack, so I have 1 more.
Go for it! Go for the gold! Go for the gold!
Are you kidding?
Oh my god!
So
You have to
I'm so
understand,
sorry!
numbers above 6 are unappealing to birds. We do not like them. They are heavy. It means you are carrying too much.
It's true.
you got cold feet. Cold
goes
duck
Arena.
feet.
Alright, so,
Why are you so good at your job, Nicole?
So you get to line it up, and she wakes up, grabs you, bites you, you try and flurry, but she's knocking you back and pushing you off, like, so...
Have you called for help yet?
Do we have any indication that everything has gone
I
wrong?
do not want to scream out.
Oh, we do, because I still have the clairvoyance thing going. It's been
So
under 10
you
minutes.
are grappled by her,
Correct.
because of her claw attack, so she's holding you down over this coffin.
Nicole's
and
right. She's seen everything that's happened.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I'm gonna...
So we're going in. We're going in.
I need initiative from everybody right now.
Yeah, I know.
I just like
And
the mental
Aridin
image
and
of this
I
bird.
Have
Flailing.
stakes.
Do have stakes.
I rolled another
That's
2.
like-
It is perfect. I am keeping in line with my earlier rolls.
I rolled a 5, Ben. We're in sync. We're doing well.
How do I roll? Oh, there.
We are a unified.
Oh my god, you guys.
What happened?
Jesus.
Oh my god.
This is the true curse.
Go, Esmeralda!
Oh my god.
Wow, guys.
No, but this makes sense in context because she saw it happen and then she ran and then she was
Okay.
like, "Oh, guys, everything went wrong."
Yeah.
Not to be weird though, I did have really bad luck with random things today, which is not like me. I generally have very, very good luck, just in general in life, and so
Good. That means it's
maybe
Lily's fault.
today is just weird, guys.
No, no.
Clicker to get back in my parking lot.
Thanks
The battery
a lot.
died.
Really?
So I was sitting in front of the gate to my parking for my apartment for like a good 5 minutes, just pressing the button over and over again, hoping some faint electric charge would kick and it would open until someone kind of pulled up behind me and just opened it.
Pull the battery out and shake it.
Trust me.
Alright, let's see. I need to roll initiative for Irina.
You pull the battery out.
Nat 20. Hey!
You lift up the hood on your car. You touch
Oh,
it
yay!
for a battery.
I mean, she's still a member of the party, so she got a match with the Eldritch Bros.
Yeah, man.
Let's see, and then I also will need. Let me
I'll
show
have
that
you
in a
know
tab. I
Five.
need Koros' sheet.
Top of my class.
Let me click on
one.
Koros.
Natural 1. Natural
Hi,
1.
fingers crossed, right? All right. What the heck? Oh, there we go. I don't know how to use any of these sheets because you guys normally do them.
He's a spy. Kill him.
Get rid of that shit. Come on.
All right, and
That's impressive, honestly, guys.
I don't.
Yeah,
like
like-
this
We
initiative.
try.
That don't happen every
Oh,
day.
good. Strahd's on there too.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I was like.
Why is
Oh,
that?
yeah, of course he's on. Oh, yeah.
the viewers can't see, but the turn order in Roll20, the very top of it is Strahd with a 20.
What is Strahd on there for?
That's stayed in the bag a long time.
I just, I was just hoping Irina would live, but let's just say goodbye to her now.
Good. It did the thing what you're not supposed to do.
All right, Koros is first. What does Koros do, you guys?
Never send
Eldritch
a bird
Blast.
to do a blacksmith's job.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Theo. I made a poor decision.
Yeah, you did.
I snuck up so perfectly, though. It was
Koros would want to Eldritch Blasty Blast, but did that not work against the vampires earlier?
There are 2 doors between him and Irina, so...
Can he go closer and then Blasty Blast from far away?
There's no far away because it's a small crypt. The crypt is, 10 feet square.
He would probably delay until the doors are open then.
Alright, he's gonna delay.
I'm just going off of...
I'm just gonna put him behind the Eldritch Brothers, because I'm sure the Eldritch Brothers are gonna open the door. Salik is on there twice for some reason. There we go.
Yes, thank you.
Alright, Esmeralda.
Okay,
Girlfriend.
I am going to... One sec, sorry, I was reading one of her abilities. Okay, I'm going to...
Where is my thingy? There is my thingy.
cast Protection from Good and Evil and run up and touch Salik.
But he's up there.
So you're gonna go through both doors to do that?
Yep, I guess.
Yeah.
Cool,
I guess.
so 10, 20, 30. You can make it across the way and into the room. You can just burst through each door quickly.
I swear this never happens!
And he's being held. You can see, you come in and you see that Irina is holding onto Salik and, like, her teeth are right at his neck. She's got a mouthful of feathers.
It's like
Good point.
And so you can run right up there and reach. He's right up next to you. You can just grab him and cast that protection from evil.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Cool. So he gets.
Oh, I should have done that. That was stupid. Okay, never mind. That
So
doesn't
disadvantage, can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed. Cool.
Okay.
Wish we'd had that on Arena.
matter. Yeah, really.
Salik.
I am trying to find grapple to double check if I can do things or not.
There's an escape DC to get away. I'm pretty certain you can attack while grappled.
I'm trying to see if I have disadvantage or
Fight her back.
Yes, because you are currently grappled rather than grappling.
Yeah. So let me see. Grapple creature. I cannot move. If I am knocked out, she is knocked out, it's fine.
I appreciate the accent while reading the rules.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Grappled. You can attack.
No,
You can
I
attack
can
while
attack.
grappled. Yeah.
And I'm fine. Cool. So I am going to listen. I've still got this. I promise. And I'm gonna stab her with more times towards the heart with the stake and hope I can get a good hit in.
Grapple is just your speed becomes 0.
Yeah. I just can't move at all.
Yeah. It's basically the main effect.
Actually, Jake, I'll ask you a sensible question.
Uh-huh.
Would Salik think he could still get a good hit in with the stake, or is she too awake now and moving around?
It would be very difficult. If you're trying to make an attack for the stake through the heart, you're gonna have disadvantage.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna go, you're probably better at this. Drop the stake, and I'm going to just scratch the living crap out of her.
Great.
By the way, whose stake did you take? Theo's, Eridan's, or Esmeralda's? Okay, cool.
So I am going to unarmed strike. See, I blame your stake.
So you drop the stake, and you just fucking boom! Hit her.
Yeah.
Cool. Roll that some damage.
Perfect. And then second attack.
Yep, that'll hit. Cool.
There's talons on her face. I do not like this woman. I have not met her.
No.
Your fists are not magic weapons yet, right?
Yes, they are.
Oh, they are? Okay, good.
Yours aren't.
Yeah, and they're slashing because it's talons, Aarakocra.
Right. Alright. Theo.
I'm ready. Yeah, I want to go up.
The doors are now ajar because Esmeralda burst through them.
Run through. And if that's not possible, shove then.
You're gonna try and shove, Salik out of the way?
Yeah.
You could try through the back.
Alternatively, you could try and hold her while someone else.
Ooh. Is she sitting up or is she still laying down?
She's like half sitting up in the thing.
She's like
Can I
Twisted
go
on
around
the
from
back.
behind and do it from behind and have advantage because she's grappling my friend?
You could get around to the other side of the coffin.
Yeah.
And then you're not going to have advantage. Oh, wait, she's grappling... No, because she's not threatened by Sleek. Right? Oh, but she's grappling.
I can punch,
You are
so I
punching.
would-
Yeah, okay, so yes.
Alright.
You have
What do I roll?
advantage. But if you're trying to get the stake through the heart, that applies disadvantage, so they cancel out.
Okay, so cool, I'm gonna do that. So what do I roll?
A regular attack. You are... so that is your strength and your proficiency bonus.
Okay, I'm gonna roll strength and then just add 4.
Okay.
Alright, add 4 to that.
That's a
Well, no.
So the save
already
already includes your proficiency. Because you're a fighter. A
Oh.
strength check versus a strength save. So that's fine. Your attack
Oh,
roll
sorry,
is...
I clicked the wrong... They're next to each other.
That's
like
fine, because it
works
includes your
perfectly,
proficiency, because you're a fighter. So, that absolutely hits. Roll me some damage.
How?
What's the damage of a wooden stake?
And I was going for her heart, so does it... I don't know what to do. It's not...
Isn't it a hit or not hit thing?
Oh, fair. Yeah, alright.
I'm sorry, I'm just... I don't even know
Let
what
me
I
just
would do.
briefly read Vampire Weaknesses. The vampire has the following flaws. Stake to the heart. The vampire is destroyed if a piercing weapon made of wood is driven into its heart while it is incapacitated in its resting place.
Oh.
So it's in.
So it does nothing.
It is in its resting place.
It's in.
Practically incapacitated.
Wait, I'm so confused. So wait, does that mean it ceases to exist?
I think the
Do we just
vampire
dust
ceases
her?
to exist. Our hope is the vampire
Cease
does
to
the person
exist.
does
You
them.
kill them.
Oh, okay, sorry, that was badly written.
You said destroyed, so my mind went to Buffy.
Mm-hmm.
Do they poof in Buffy?
Dust.
Yeah. Dust.
Ah.
I'm already going to do something that works perfectly for this.
She is still struggling. You think she may need to be incapacitated with the stake in her heart, but the stake is
I
now
have second attack, so can I knock her upside the head?
in her heart.
So we just have to
Still,
incapacitate her.
you just got to get her down to 0 hit points now. Yeah.
Okay,
We have
like I
A and
said,
C.
can I hit her upside the head now? I have my second attack.
Yeah.
Cool. Wait, do we have 2 attacks? Yeah, we have 2 attacks, right?
Yep.
Alright.
This will be just click the strength save button again, because that's...
Sure, yeah, because I probably wasn't holding anything else.
Nice.
That one misses.
Alright, I'm gonna use second win. Wait, not second win.
Second win?
Sorry, what's the name? Action surge.
Action surge.
Whatever.
Let's give me 2 more punches.
Alright.
And it's 1 plus your strength.
So your strength
It's
is
just, like,
6 damage.
on her,
Okay.
you know?
Your
So-
fists are not magical though, so you like pummel her just really hard, and she just her
Wait,
face
wait.
comes back up. Oh, there you go.
Because I'm using my action surge, so I get 2.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
your first punch, like you hit her, and it like knocks her, and like in like where you would expect that to really knock someone down, her face comes right back up, and she's still snarling at you. And then you come down with the other fist, boo, and that one like like she comes
What
back
is
up
she?
much more
She
slowly.
spit out a vampire fang?
So,
She spits out a fang, yeah, from the
so
second
18
one.
18 total?
18 total. Well, what I was trying to tell you was that the first one was reduced because your fists are not magic.
Whatever. You don't need to tell me that. You can tell you that. I don't need to.
Sure. I was trying to tell you that narratively. Your first punch, just like
Yeah,
she
whatever.
comes back up real quick.
Whatever.
Alright, Aridin.
You just gotta put your gut in it. It works. Okay.
I'm just gonna run out and be like, so we're just straight killing now? Okay.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I should have shouted. Stakes in. We just gotta get her unconscious.
Actually, Aridin. Alright, that's it. You're good. Go ahead.
What?
I feel fine.
A legendary action may or may not have just occurred.
He's near. Okay. I'm gonna swing my sword. And I'm gonna intentionally try and not lethal it, even though I know she's probably nowhere near feeling it.
So, I don't think you can do that with a slashing weapon. I think it has to be a bludgeoning weapon to knock someone out.
Can't you just use the end of the sword? Or the flat of the blade?
If you're attacking with the flat of the blade or with the pommel, that's disadvantage to use the weapon that way.
We're resurrecting her anyway. Don't worry about it.
I mean, dead is incapacitated. Okay, fine. I'll roll it again. That'll be my disadvantage.
15. That'll work because she's not wearing armor while she's resting. So.
Cool.
Jake, do you want more of this?
Yes.
That much. My sword is me.
Yo.
Good job.
Your sword is El Mágico.
Yeah. Bonus attack.
Boom.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice.
Nice.
So you come up and you guys are just crowding around her and you just like bam bam with the pommel of the sword real hardcore.
Sorry. Eldritch Bros for the win! Go
I'm having
Have you heard of
time trying to kill me.
Wow, you ate all your broccoli. Good job.
It was delicious. Thank you.
I'm gonna leave this open so I can hear you.
Okay. She is looking bloodied.
Woo!
Koros is like, so we're attacking Irina?
Yeah, but don't kill her though. Just
Adam down! Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. I like that.
Yeah. Fun part about magic, you can't just knock someone out with magic.
Correct.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Don't kill her? Okay, straight to the throat. Like.
Unlimited.
Yeah, that's gross.
Damn. If he does that again, this might end badly.
Oh no. Please no.
Do that again.
How come we roll so well now?
Just please.
Close. But, he doesn't quite kill her. Alright. Pharaoh.
Kill still.
What's happening? We're just killing Irina now?
No, we're just trying to knock her out.
Oh, okay, whole person.
It's a
Paralyzed counts as incapacitated, right?
Yes. It would. So, wisdom
it would.
saving throw?
Yeah. I don't think my wisdom's very good.
That's a failure. Well, no, your wisdom... Sorry, your wisdom's this one. No, yeah, your wisdom is the same as the sheet. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's a failure.
Yay. Will this do?
Irina is suddenly held in place, and then with the thing, stake in her heart, you have re-killed her.
I feel bad about the bruising she's gonna experience. Is that necessary?
And the
However, well, Irina doesn't get a turn here. Strahd still does.
Hey, I'm pumped. I'm no longer in the fangs of a vampire.
Wait, did we hear the music cue?
Yeah.
Like,
Boom, boom, boom.
And
boss battle.
Ben, I'd like you to confirm this for me. You can cast spells while greater invisible without breaking.
Oh, good.
Excellent.
Oh, it's good.
So,
Pharaoh, what do you see?
from anyone who's standing in the back, so that'd be Pharaoh and Koros, I guess.
So what does
See.
Pharaoh see?
Pharaoh, yes, you absolutely see Strahd run in. He's now standing between the two tombs, and he casts a fireball at...
Vampire!
Actually, hold on, let me check out this one other spell first, because I forget how it works before I decide upon fireball.
He's over there. Wait, that
Do
wouldn't help.
LM.
Don't give Ben any clues.
I'm not
Must
giving
be
Ben
in
any
the middle, 'cause
clues.
We can't see him.
It's in the second half of the alphabet.
That's the second letter of the spell, so.
Sure.
Oh, this is way better.
Oh, good.
Kill everyone.
Because it's fun.
Yep, no, exactly. You guys can hear Lily. Present. Alright. A hideous yellow-green fog comes out, it just fills Irina's tomb.
He's playing smoke.
Everyone who is in there needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throws.
I have rolled another 2. I love my
Look at those.
2s. They're
Oh.
beautiful.
I shouldn't have disadvantaged.
I
13.
need Constitution saving throws for breakfast. No
Who
problem.
is everybody?
Not Pharaoh and Koros. Everyone
Look at
in the
that shit.
tomb.
Look at it!
Look at them choke on the gases.
Like,
Alright, so those of you who got higher than 19,
Ooh.
you'll only take half. The rest of you, 24 poison damage.
Good.
You! And you! That was me. In character, sneezing from the gas.
Oh. My lungs are built for high altitude, not for your farts. What is this?
I agree.
It is to all of you in the tomb. It is unclear where this cloud came from. Literally, you right when that hold person came on and she like ceased to be, you re-killed her. Suddenly, this yellow-green cloud
Did Pharaoh yell to us what happened?
filled the room. Pharaoh didn't yell anything.
oh my god, is this what happens when you kill a vampire?
Apparently.
Oh, this
Gross.
is gross. Let's leave.
Esmeralda,
All right, cool. So
think it's
I
not a
still
spider.
cannot see Strahd, right?
you cannot.
We don't know what happened.
You don't even know he's there.
Good. I like
I
that.
did yell vampire and point at him.
Oh,
Or I
okay.
did.
Pharaoh said,
So you can-
"Vampire!"
Point in his general direction. Good.
He pointed
okay.
at you
Not
guys,
useful.
actually. He pointed right to where you guys are. He pointed to where Irina is.
Okay.
Yeah, Pharaoh, we know. We just killed her.
Okay.
Not vampire!
Let me see.
Red.
Appear. Okay. Sure. Why not? I will cast that because I don't have much else to do.
It's a reaction.
Oh,
So-
my bad.
So that's when something's about to hit you and it's a bad touch. You're like, no.
Sorry,
Yeah.
never mind.
Bad touch.
Bad touch.
I would say Irina could have used that when Strahd was.
She could have used a lot of stuff that Esmeralda has. God, sorry, I'm not really sure what to do.
So you can tell that this poison is that damage you received is absolutely from this cloud. You're like coughing and gasping at this poison that has filled this tomb, this
Okay,
crypt. If you were to run out of the crypt, you think that you would no longer be in this poison cloud.
Sure, we'll go with that. That seems like a good start.
You can also
Not
pick up
bad.
your stake if you want to.
Oh yeah, definitely. Thank you.
So you can pick up your stake and you just run out of there. Oh, also, sorry, you started your turn in there, so you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Fun.
Lily in the background.
Oh, okay.
That is going to be another big chunk of damage.
Good.
23
wanted.
this time.
Okay. Cool.
You're coughing and gasping as you run out, and you make it out of the outside of the tomb, and you can breathe again. Anything you'd like to do as your action?
Is
I don't. If Strahd becomes visible, I will cast lightning bolt on him.
You don't know he's there.
Oh, right. Sorry. Never mind.
Pharaoh did shout vampire, but you guys were just fighting a vampire, so...
Yeah. So nothing.
Alright. Salik.
roll my damage, please.
Oh my god.
What a good night.
20 damage to Salik.
If I had not taken that item, I would be unconscious.
He respec'd Salik up to be close to you guys since the last time we had Salik around he was level 4. And he got one magic item and he took the Amulet of Health because otherwise Salik was really squishy.
Glass. Yeah. And I am going to just... This place is unpleasant, I am leaving it. And run out the door.
Flap your wings. Clear the room.
I
Alright.
considered I didn't want to risk it.
Alright, is that your turn?
And if I see something that looks scary and I don't recognize it, I will punch it. But other than that, that's it.
Cool. A slash out of nowhere. like a sword cutting across you, and you didn't even see it, is going to... Holy shit, that's a lot of damage.
That's basically, again...
He just came back to life, please.
It's fine, this one's not even mine.
25 damage to you.
Okay.
Damn.
It only just begun.
Now I'm very glad I took that item.
Theo.
We are in the smoke.
Get out of the gas. Yeah, I mean, Esmeralda's out of the gas too, right? She made it out?
Yeah, she...
Okay, cool. Yeah, I just didn't hear the end of that.
You need a Constitution saving throw because you're starting your turn inside the gas.
Fine, but I'm just gonna say, Pharaoh shouted vampire or whatever, and I was like, yeah, I know, we just killed it, and now there's this nasty gas.
There was a sword in the hallway. Careful, someone else is here.
Con save, sorry.
Yep. You're fine again!
I can roll really well on that. And
so you're only going to take half of this.
Great. Amazing.
So half of 23 is 12? Or 11, because we round down.
Okay, fine. That, and then that. Okay, yeah, and so I get out of the smoke thing, and then... Who's out of the smoke thing right now? Just Esmeralda and Sleep, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be like, let's maybe go back in the...
Sleep did say there's a sword out here, and you see he's got this big old slash across him. Really bad.
I'm gonna be like, where? Like this. And be like looking. And I guess if I see something slash again, I'll try to slash it.
Okay.
Like where it came from, but I can't see anything right now.
Sure. You want to take that as like a ready to action?
Yeah.
Cool. Just at that moment, a slash comes out at you.
Aha!
Hitting you for 25 slashing damage.
Okay, but can I slash it back?
You can slash back, but disadvantage.
How's that? Okay. Yeah,
Disadvantage, because you can't see. You just suddenly, it hits you from here, you're like, ah! Huh! And you swing, I assume you have your Warhammer out or your Greatsword?
Probably the greatsword.
Alright.
Magic, yeah.
Sure.
Cool. Wait, disadvantage. Let me
Just
roll
click it
a
again.
second time.
The 14 does not hit. You just whiff. Whew.
And do I not get a second attack?
No, because that was a ready action to just take a swing.
Oh, okay. So I just lose my second attack. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. No, that's just good for me to know. Oh, we lost Nicole.
Oh, she'll be back in a sec, hopefully. Aridin.
Alright, so Constitution.
Yes.
Hey!
Alright, so you're only going to take half of this. 12 damage.
Cool.
Rolling really consistently on this.
I'm gonna do something potentially really bad for my health, but I'm gonna grab Arena before I leave the smoke.
Gotcha.
Go over my shoulder and...
Give me a strength check. I just want to determine if you make it out this turn or next turn. Alright, yeah, you're able to pick her up. You're able to pick up Arena and carry her out. So you've got her in your arms.
Yeah. Fireman.
Nice going.
Let the man some kind of smoke.
Pero I need your healing touch if you have a chance.
Koros. Oh, I'm Koros. What's Koros gonna do, guys?
Eldritch Blast.
That me.
What's he gonna Eldritch Blast?
Nothing.
No, you're right. Koros is complicated now.
Let's just assume he's not aiming at one of us.
Eldritch Blast and
I'm trying to see if he's got any spells that would be useful here.
I can see him. He's right there. He's right there.
He doesn't have much he can do. He's like,
I love True Sight. I love True Sight.
Is Koros ready in action like I did? Like if he sees something, I'll just blast it?
Yeah, he can try Eldritch Blast if he sees something.
I just don't know what his other spells are like, to be honest. Like, I just don't know. Like, he could have something better. I just don't know what it is.
Esmeralda. I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, good. Okay.
Effing legendary actions.
Okay. Hmm. New vampire spawn on some way, guys.
Wait, aren't you proficient in that one? I think you actually have a better save for that than your
It's not just a wisdom check. There's a saves underneath that. But even with her proficiency, this is not going to be enough.
It's not gonna be.
Yeah.
It's okay. Jake just likes turning me into vampires.
You suddenly have this feeling like, why are we, betraying Strahd by taking Arena? Like, he's a friend.
Of course.
He's a benevolent dictator. Like, why would we be doing this?
All hail Strahd.
You are not under his control, but you regard him as a trusted friend to be heeded and protected by force if needed.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, sorry, I just looped. Pharaoh.
He's right there. And Pharaoh's going to cast Dispel Magic to try to dispel the invisibility on Strahd.
How does that work? You third level or lower, it just ends.
Yeah. But he's
greater is
special,
4th.
so I don't know.
Greater is 4th, yeah.
So DC 14 Wisdom check.
Yeah, because you're spelling. Yeah, so wisdom, just a straight wisdom check.
Oh, I do the wisdom check. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you do
Okay.
to see if you can
Okay.
break his.
I thought he had to do
DC.
a save or something. Wisdom check.
It's counterspell, but later.
Kaboom.
Ba-boom! Whew! Strahd is now visible.
Is he still next to me?
He's right next to you and Theo.
Oh my god, Strahd!
I ready to punch.
Yeah, roll it, and these Eldritch Blasts are coming out from Koros.
And as those get rolled, Pharaoh's going to stride forward and cast Holy Weapon on his staff and hold it forth and grab his shield. Get ready for battle.
That's pretty badass.
Cool.
Ready.
Pharaoh, unlike normally when your Holy Weapon glows with some white light, it is glowing with black light now.
Sick.
How'd you get that much blood
Dark staff.
on your holy
You
weapon?
see a black lightsaber, Ben? Come on.
Yeah.
So you have magic fists, and that thing's magic. So that is 14 damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, sure.
So Strahd very clearly standing right in front of Theo, Salik, and Esmeralda.
Ready to kill.
Let's see what he's gonna do.
Tell him to go suck a dick.
So many
Spindle.
options. Oh, hold on. First, at the beginning of his turn, he heals a fuck ton.
What do you mean?
Regeneration!
Moas.
Samoas that are actually called Samoas.
Hello.
I want some. Okay.
He vanishes again.
Get happening.
Really?
This boring, lame motherfucker.
No, he doesn't vanish again. What he's gonna do...
That's almost worse.
Yeah.
Where did it go?
I would like to punch him a few more times before I die in a blaze of glory.
I need to give me 1 second to look at the details of the spell, but a sphere of darkness. Oh. There it is. I just need to look at the level real quick. A sphere of darkness envelops the space, second level. It's a 15-foot radius, so it fills the entire space between the two, catacombs. Is filled with this sphere of darkness, and no one can see anything inside this darkness. It is magical darkness, except Pharaoh, who has true seeing, and just he sees the outline of the darkness, but can see through it.
I don't want to let him on to the fact that I know that, so I'm not going to point my staff forward at him or anything.
Alright, Pharaoh, it's like one of those bonded games where somebody's blindfolded and you have to lead them, except this time you're fighting a legendary vampire.
All right,
There
and
I found-
Esmeralda, it's your turn. You are in pitch black magical darkness.
Alright, I'm just gonna yell out, guys! He's our friend! I don't know why you're attacking him.
Oh god, he got another one.
No!
That's my turn.
No! That's impossible!
Did you...
Oh, for you, Alex.
Cool. Salik.
Okay. I'm going to... I do not like this. This is uncomfortable. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to punch blindly into the darkness like a magic missile. And throw 2 punches into the dark. Towards where I last saw him.
Just, you're gonna... Alright.
It's a good plan.
You whiff.
17. And
You
13.
whiff again.
And then this is very going poorly. So I will use a key point to activate patient defense. Which, if he can see me in this magical darkness, he has disadvantage.
Got it.
So, that is my turn.
Alright. Theo.
I'm gonna also just try to strike where I just saw him.
Sure, you can swing, yeah.
Whoosh. Oh, wait, I have disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Cool. I'll just roll twice.
You
Sorry.
whiff.
Okay, and then I'll try to click it properly this time. Disadvantage.
You whiff.
Damn, I had a
Holy shit.
31 too.
That's a
Almost
nat
as
20.
if he might have moved and is no longer standing there.
Holy fuck, I get my nat 20 on this bitch. Fine, okay, whatever. Why don't know where he is, Jake? Why are you...
No, I just...
Really in a dickish way. Don't say it like that.
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to be a dick.
It was a very dickish way to say it.
It's a 5-foot hallway, so I had a good... I was like, he's either in the
Oh, the
room-
hallway's much wider than 5 feet. It's a 20-foot
No, because
hallway.
we're... Oh, it's 20 feet. Oh, damn it. I was misremembering.
And there's a
Okay.
15-foot radius on the darkness, so there are 30 feet of darkness.
When you said you filled the whole area, I thought you had meant it filled both rooms in the hall. So that's why I was
The
like,
hallway
oh, well,
between the 2 crypts is 20 feet. There are 20 feet between the 2 crypt
Got it.
doors. Sorry if that was not
Got it.
clear. It's a big, wide hallway. The crypt doors themselves are, you know, like 5 feet, you know, like they're standard, you know,
Doors.
3-foot doors, right? Like,
Yeah.
Aridin, you're standing in pitch black darkness with
Yeah.
Irina in your arms.
Yeah. Just gonna wait. Just gonna wait for him to probably walk up and stab me in the back. It'll be fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Could they hear anything in the darkness?
Yeah, they
I
can
guess
hear.
it's
Dark.
fine.
Yeah, sound pierces the darkness just fine.
I'll delay until after Pharaoh,
Koros.
or not, or I'll just stay here. That's fine.
Oh, yeah, you can delay till after Pharaoh. That's fine. Where is that? Aridin after Pharaoh.
I mean, when I hit nothing, I will probably yell, like, he moved!
He's
gone.
moved. Yeah.
I don't know what else I would do on my turn.
Koros doesn't have any good spells for this.
Does he have Dispel Magic? Because that's a good
He
spell.
doesn't, because that's what I was gonna suggest.
Damn it.
Like he's got
Better magic.
Disguise Self, Silent Image, Find Familiar, Hold Person, Invisibility, Hypnotic Pattern, Banishment, Black Tentacles.
Oh, but if Strahd can see in the dark, he could cast Hypnotic Pattern, and none of us could see it, and then it would only affect Strahd.
That's assuming Strahd can see in the dark.
Why wouldn't he? Come on. He was born in the darkness.
Black Tentacles might be good, but it'll get all y'all in it.
I was born in the dark.
Guys, would Koros cast Black Tentacles even if it would get all of you in the tentacles too?
Yeah.
know the answer to that question.
It depends how confident it is that it'll trap Strahd as well as us. Because if he's not sure it'll trap Strahd, but he knows it'll trap all of us, he would not damn himself like that.
Alright, I need everybody except for Pharaoh to make a dexterity saving throw, including Strahd.
Am I gonna be disadvantaged at that?
I'm unconscious.
Strahd chooses to... Oh, yeah, damn.
Jake, how's that work with me having my arms full?
You can still make the dexterity save. That'll be fine.
Okay.
What's that noise? And then I realized Brandon is eating. Cool. So the DC is 19. So if you failed that, you take 13 damage.
All right.
And these tentacles all around you have grabbed you.
Gross!
Pharaoh, you see Salik drop. into
Alright,
the tentacle.
I can't see the
No,
corrosive.
you don't.
So I'm like, the ground is
Oh, Pharaoh
attacking
does,
us!
yeah.
Yep. Rather bloody.
Sneak drops.
Why did we come back here?
Marina, you
Poor
weren't
decision.
worth it!
We were not prepared.
Strahd chooses to succeed instead. Oh, I think I just lost everybody. I need to refresh. Let me give it a second to load. Sorry, viewers. Give me just a second. It's loading up.
It's because I can't see them.
They suck.
There we go. I'm back. I don't know if you heard it, but I said Strahd chooses to succeed.
Of course. That's
That guy.
They don't like this.
He
Thanks,
says,
Squirrel.
Pharaoh, did it get Strahd?
No.
And he dispels the black tentacles immediately.
Pharaoh, are you going to inform anyone about Salik's condition?
No. This Pharaoh's gonna yell Nesta and heal Salik as a bonus action, first of all.
Cool. Healing word. 6 healing
First
to
6.
Salik.
Hey, that's literally only 2 less than I had before the Black Tentacle, so we're good.
Amazing!
And then he's going to run. I don't know. Actually, you know what? If he's going to get a little bit closer, like not in reach of Strahd, but probably within that black area, since I can see anyways. And then
Yeah.
he's going to dispel once more.
Cool. You can dispel
and he's
darkness.
Yeah, exactly.
Darkness is 2nd level, so it just succeeds.
Cool. So I don't need to worry about it.
Poof. The darkness is dispelled. You guys can see Strahd has moved away about 15 feet away. He's at the edge of where this darkness sphere was.
Okay. Go, brother!
Aridin. You're holding Irina in your arms.
I know, it's very hindering.
I mean, she's dead. You can drop her.
I know, but I'm worried that we're going to have to get out of here quickly and we'll leave her behind, and it's just, I don't want to.
So the whole thing's worthless.
Yeah. So he's about probably like 25 feet from me.
20 feet. Maybe 25. Yeah, in that range, yeah. 20, 25.
Alright, I'll drop Arena and run up and try and hit him with my sword.
You just whoop.
I mean, it's not like a body slammer.
I threw it on the ground.
Upside down, I tombstone her.
That button just like splats.
Okay. I'm gonna run up to him and I'm gonna
Alright. That hits, absolutely.
boom. Second one. Boom. And then action surge. Third one. Probably not, right?
14 doesn't hit, no.
That is boom.
That hits, though. Bam, nice. Doing some serious damage to the Strahd.
And then I'd like to second wind.
Cool. Alright, Strahd. Regains some hit points at the beginning of his turn. You see just those slashes that you cut through him, his tunic, like, still has the cut in it, but you see his skin underneath just, you know, just, yeah. As he heals up some of that damage. Not all of it, but some of it.
Magic!
And, oh, so many choices. He's gonna cast Fireball.
I'm on the other side of him, so does this hit me?
He's casting it to right where all y'all are.
Great.
Okay. Good. Oh yeah, because he moved. Okay.
Yeah, he moved away, Aridin is now right next to him, but Theo, Esmeralda, Salik, probably, maybe even Pharaoh as well are probably all
Alright,
in the
I'm
range.
unconscious again.
Yeah, I'm like 10 or 15 feet away from him, so yeah, probably.
Hey, but I make the save this time.
Good job.
Fireball is a 20-foot radius, so he centers it just behind you guys. So it doesn't reach him and it doesn't reach Aridin, but it absolutely will hit Theo, Salik, Esmeralda, and Irina's dead body.
Cool.
Not Pharaoh?
Just a bit singed.
Sorry, yes, and Pharaoh. Sorry.
How much does it do?
Well, you need to do a dex save. The DC is 19, so if you got above a 19,
Just missed it. It's
you
fine.
take half. If you got below the 19, you take 32 damage.
Oh, I am down.
Alright, Esmeralda, give me a death saving throw.
Okay. Let me do that.
I don't. Is there a button for that?
If there's not a button for it, you'll just have to roll a d20 and remember where you're at.
Okay, that's fine.
Pharaoh, might be time to say a quick prayer to Mother Night.
You like GTFO, please.
Is it just /1d20?
Yeah, /R space 1d20. And it's forward slash. Oh! Nat 20 means you're conscious with 1 hit point. So, boom, it blows up, you black out for a moment, but then as you hit the ground, you're stunned awake. Your body's like, I'm not gonna die, I need to stay awake. That evolutionary response. You're on the ground, but you're awake with 1 hit point.
Cool. Has that blackout still under his control, I assume?
No. When you
Cool.
go unconscious, it breaks.
I like that.
Theo and Aridin and Pharaoh. Oh, sorry, not Aridin. Theo and Pharaoh, you guys applied that damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was an in-character cough.
Yeah, this smoke's still hanging around.
All right, Esmeralda.
Alright, cool. I am conscious now, which is exciting.
Yep.
She doesn't have much healing, so she's just gonna go ahead and try to shoot him with a lightning bolt.
Oh, a lightning bolt. All right. Cool.
Cool.
Dexterity save. He got a 14, so he passes, so he'll only take half damage.
Okay.
So that is
something.
15 damage to him.
Alrighty.
All right. Salik. Ooh, that's 2 failures, isn't it? Or is that 1 failure, 1 success? All right.
1 and 1.
Cool. Theo.
Can I try to smack him?
You can absolutely run up to Strahd and try and smack him.
I think I can actually see him this turn, the first time ever. So I will do that. Normal. I don't have anything special, right? Like no advantage or disadvantage. Right?
Aridin's right up there on him, so you will have advantage.
Okay.
Let's see. 19 will just barely hit.
Okay.
Roll that damage. Nice.
Min damage. Yes.
That is, I was gonna say you have a bunch of pluses. That's min damage. It's pretty good for min damage.
That's still ridiculous though.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay. And it's magic.
Yes,
I don't know if that matters.
it does matter. He cannot reduce that magic damage.
Wait, mine was magic.
Yeah, yours wasn't reduced either.
Okay,
Regeneration is not reduction.
got it.
He is resistant to non-magical damage, but he regenerates on his turn.
And then I would like to use. When I hit a creature with a weapon attack, I can expend a superiority die to attempt to knock the target down. I add a superiority die to the target to the attack's damage roll, and if the target is large or smaller, medium creature, it can make a strength saving throw. On a fail save, it gets knocked prone. So I'm going to add to the damage.
Roll a d10.
Our 1d10. Okay, so it's 8 on top of that. And then he has to make strength saving throw.
Against
Okay.
what?
I think against
24, so I'm pretty sure he passes.
13 plus 8.
That's a lot. But yeah, 24, he still passes.
Fuck that guy. Alright, never mind.
He's ripped. You were actually impressed by how ripped he is.
I am not impressed by anything this asshole does. I rescind that character in acting. Alright.
Excuse me, this is a family-friendly stream.
And since it's
Is that
the end of
bagel?
Theo's turn, he's going to take one of them legendary actions to attack Theo.
Yeah.
That's going to hit
Wait.
for... What?
Is this like just a melee hit?
Yes?
He's within 5 feet of me.
He is.
Attacking a friend of mine.
Yes, he is.
Fuck that guy.
Finally! Yes! Do it!
Yep. Boop. Damn.
Alright, well, you tried. A for effort. If
He
I'm not
swings down, slashing Theo for 25 damage.
Okay.
And then swings around and parries your blow, Aridin, with lightning speed. Like he's
too-
Edward from Twilight.
Shut up!
You're impossibly fast.
If you remain within 5 feet of me and cast a spell, please.
Irina and Strahd, still a better love story than Twilight.
True. If you cast a spell,
He hasn't done that since you've been next to him, but
I'm the
Ben
same.
is devoted to this bit.
I know.
Ben's actually in Mexico by now.
I mean, he lives right across the border, so
It didn't take long.
it didn't take long. Let me text him. You can come back now.
From Mexico?
Yes.
Too sober for Twilight jokes. Jesus Christ.
It wasn't a Twilight joke. It was a Twilight quote.
Yeah.
So much worse.
Alright, it's Koros' turn, and he's gonna cast some really evil spell on the DM for making that joke, because Bobby would have also walked out had he been here. Let's see. Dominate Person might be interesting, but he's got legendary resistance, so that's a bad idea.
Can he just do that literally all the time? Like, there's not a number he has to use up?
There is a number he has to use up, and he's close to it, but he hasn't used it up for the day yet.
He hasn't even long rested.
So Ben, remind me, he's got 2 spells? 2 slots?
Just
Okay.
2. Warlock life is a hard life.
Yeah, like, he could use a spell to break the last legendary resistance, but it's not worth it.
He can't. He's already used one. He Dimension Doored in.
Oh, he did Dimension Door in, so he's only got 1 spell, yeah, so he doesn't want to try and break it, he needs to save it. So he's just gonna
No,
Eldritch
he already
Blast.
used it. He used both his spells because he Black Tentacled.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. I only would have used the Black Tentacles because I thought he had a spell remaining.
Okay.
I forgot about the Dimension Door, so he has 3 spells for now, because
Okay.
I don't want to dick Bobby over. So he's just going to Eldritch Blast, because he doesn't want to... He wants to wait until that legendary resistance is broken. 1 will hit for 16. What? What was that, Lily?
I'm worried we'll all be dead before that happens. You were like, it's not worth it. I was like, are you sure?
We're all gonna die.
Alright, Pharaoh.
Pharaoh is going to like brandish his staff forward with its dark, weird shit on it and run towards you guys. And then he's going to yell like "Let you all be cast into darkness!" And it's going to explode on the end. And that darkness is going to like flare out, hitting everybody except for Aridin.
Everybody
I need-
except Aridin. Okay.
Except for Aridin, I need everybody to make I think it's Constitution saves.
If
it
it deals
just
damage, I
requires
just fail a save.
Or are you choosing to be like, Aridin's the best? Lily's just curious.
I mean, probably Aridin's the best.
That's true, that actually worked. I thought we were friends.
Yeah, I hope I don't die again.
Yeah, but the spell, that's fine.
Brandon, for purposes of this, does it deal damage whether or not I roll well?
Yeah,
It,
same.
Yeah, I think it does. Do that.
Then it does not matter. I'll add a death save.
Same.
Yeah, so Esmeralda needs to make... Yeah, you don't make a save if you're unconscious. You just make a death save. So which is just... Esmeralda, that's the D20 again. Oh, so that's a success!
Oh, good, okay.
Well, she goes unconscious again because she was at 1.
Oh, you're at 1, that's right. Ah, so you failed,
Yeah, I was
so then you...
at 1, so I failed, so I'm unconscious, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Brandon, what is the effect of those who passed or failed this?
If they fail, they are blinded.
Are you just trying to make
blinded
everyone
for
like
1
you?
minute.
If they succeeded, nothing happens?
If they succeeded, they take half damage and nothing else.
Ah, what's the damage?
48, sorry.
Go ahead and click the button or roll it.
Pass the save, but
Holy crap.
Oh my god.
So,
Damn.
Theo takes half, Koros
Doesn't
takes
matter.
half. Sorry, what's the DC?
16.
yeah, I passed, but it doesn't matter
Okay, so
because I'm unconscious.
Koros also takes half.
Including Strahd.
Yeah, Strahd failed but chose to succeed.
Okay.
Oh no, wait,
So he takes that.
it's
Half of that, so
13 is half.
13 is half.
Okay, slightly conscious.
Guys, Ben, there's a magic pixel keeping Theo alive.
Yeah, that's where I'm at in life right now.
Oh my gosh.
And
I
then,
thought that was done.
and then, since that was a bonus action,
Anyone who failed is blinded and took 26 damage.
She's fine. Just
Go ahead, Pharaoh.
then once people are all blindified, Pharaoh's going to look like at Aridin and just throw his head back and laugh while he casts Flame Strike on like Strahd, Aridin, and on Theo.
All three of you,
Those
okay.
are all the 3 people that are right next
Yeah,
to
those
him,
are the 3
right?
people that are right there, yeah.
Ouch.
And that's going to need a dex save, otherwise that's a lot of damage also.
Ooh, Strahd fails. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Aridin fails and Theo fails.
But it doesn't matter if I failed because any of that damage, I'm dead.
I would like to use my Indomitable. Try and reroll that.
Yeah.
Oh, I have it too!
Doesn't
I can
matter.
do it.
Strahd is very
Oh, yeah.
bloodied from that flame strike.
Wait. I shouldn't do it because it won't matter.
Good flame
Yeah,
strike.
don't
Tim.
do it. It won't matter.
Good point.
You
Good
roll the
point.
same thing like I did. Alright, so how
No,
much is
it won't matter because I don't have enough hit points. So,
40.
all right. Do I have make a death saving throw now?
Yes, right when you go under, you make a death saving throw.
1 success for you. Yay.
Okay.
1 success.
Okay.
Cool. Aridin, it is your turn. Strahd is looking pretty damn bloodied. And that was radiant damage, wasn't it, Brandon?
Yes, it
Yes.
Wow,
So 24 of that's radiant damage.
Yeah.
So, real quick, I'm going to have a dramatic moment. I'm going to be Haldir at Helm's Deep. It's going to go slow motion. I'm going to look around at all my fallen compatriots. And I'm going to be like, Morning Lord, if you're real, could you please help? And then I'm going to swing. Because I feel like Arena would have... Oh, shit!
my
Oh! The Morning Lord is real. You're a believer now.
I have to believe now, right? Oh,
Yeah.
God, did I just convert?
18 damage. Nice. Another. You think another good hit like that might even take Strahd down?
You have a second attack. Do it.
I believe in the Morning
So,
Lord.
so how about that multi-class and a paladin, right?
I think I have to now.
Or even cleric at this level, right?
You went from
Dang. Strahd bursts into a cloud of mist.
Wait. Does that mean he's not dead?
Not dead, but it's bad. You literally you're like, no! He just sort of explodes into this cloud of mist. And since his turn is next, that cloud of mist, you see it start weaving between these columns and away towards one of the ends of these catacombs.
Attack of opportunity. Attack of opportunity.
We should follow
Attack of
it.
opportunity, the mist.
Yeah, you can. She's leaving your threatened area.
Pharaoh's still laughing.
That was amazing.
Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah, that's why we all had bad luck, so that you can.
Alex might think the Morning Lord exists now.
That's why we all had bad luck today. Make up for this moment because you always have bad luck.
2 back-to-back.
Yeah, no. Literally, it all makes sense. The universe is a real line.
You have to multi-class paladin now. You have no choice.
Yeah.
Or cleric, one or the other.
Absolutely.
All right.
When you get Arena back, you're gonna start taking Morning Lord lessons.
All right, scripture.
That when is very, very optimistic.
Sifu Arena.
Okay.
Damn.
Are you opportunity attacking the mist?
I guess.
Alright, click again, unless you roll a third nat 20 in a row.
Don't tempt fate.
It wasn't bad.
But it was a 20!
Yeah.
Your sword just sort of passes through it.
Even though it's magic?
Right.
Even though it's magic?
Yep. Oh, wait.
Oh no, don't ruin it, Jake. We're on such a...
Jake, don't
No, this is good for you. Mist form is only immune to non-magical damage.
Yeah.
Roll that
That's
die.
right, bitch. Get wrecked.
Eat it!
Damn. You slash through, and the mist dissipates and ceases to exist.
Did we actually...
He's dead.
It seems that you may have killed Strahd.
Esmeralda, roll a death save.
Yeah.
With that, I'm going to ask Esmeralda, Salik, and Theo to each roll a death save.
Okay.
I'm at 2 and 2.
1 and 1.
Because you guys are the next 3 in the initiative, so...
Me.
1 for you, Esmeralda.
Yeah, 1 and 1.
Can I help Theo?
I'm
it's
walking
Koros'
towards-
turn. Sorry, we're still going to do initiative order for a little bit, because... of things. But, guys, what's Koros going to do?
Can you at least fucking medicine check someone?
Yeah.
Yeah, Koros might run forward and, which of Theo, Salik... He doesn't know Salik. Which of Theo or Esmeralda?
Probably Salik.
Because he doesn't know him?
He hasn't had enough time to hate Salik.
Right.
Good point.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
He's going to do a medicine check on Salik.
Thank you.
Lily, we looked this up the other day. It was DC 10?
I believe so.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Salik is stable. There's still 0 hit points, but stable.
Ooh. Do you want me to roll a d4 for him?
Go ahead, yeah.
Or
But Ben can roll a d4.
Yeah, never mind.
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh is just going to run straight for Theoden with his like staff out and like go to the night and try to bring it down on Theo's head.
Yeah, Theo's unconscious. That hits. That is 2 failures.
Is Aridin still next to
I'm
Theo?
dead.
Because Aridin has things about
Hey,
that.
I'm dead.
Eridan can attempt to attack you because you're within 5 feet. But,
Wait, sorry, what just happened?
Sorry.
I wasn't paying attention. What's going on?
you should have paid attention. Brandon, what did you just do?
I'm running towards Theo and trying to kill your brother.
Oh, I'm stopping that. What the fuck?
You can't stop that, but you can counterattack him. He swung down and just hit his thing on Theo, and it looks bad.
I have 3 failures.
I couldn't try and reflex jump out of the way.
No?
Okay, alright, that's fine. That's fine.
Pharaoh just killed Theo.
Smacking still.
Eridan.
I'm going to... This is what Madame Ava was talking about!
Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense.
When something dear is taken from you, stay your blade, or things will get worse.
No. No.
I don't know if
There's
we
no
thought
way.
about that.
No
There
way?
is no way Aridin is not in a blind rage right now.
Alright. Roll me some attacks against Pharaoh. That hits. Whoa!
So that
Give me-
I'm very bloody.
Give me one more. Make it hit.
Morning Lord.
Yep.
That one.
Oh, I don't know if I should.
Do it.
Yeah, no.
Click it. Oh! Oh! Do you want to action surge, or have you already?
I already action surged.
Oh. All right. Apply that damage, Pharaoh. But
I applied the damage, and Pharaoh like you missed the second one, and he spits and laughs more.
Okay, hold on, Jake. You need to call
Remember
Bobby.
that time I
and ask him
said
to
I
take
was
a
worried
side.
about him?
what do I need to call Bobby and ask?
Take a side.
Oh, let me text him and see if he answers.
Wait, can you?
This is like the most intense 45 seconds of Eridan's life.
This is awful.
This is insane.
I text him. We'll see if he responds in time.
Thanks, Carl.
All right. Eridan, the other thing I was going to say is that you had the opportunity to use your reaction on your turn to do one of your things that you do, if you wanted to, because he was attacking your brother when he's 5 feet from you. So you could have done
Sentinel.
one of your things,
Oh, to prevent it. That's true.
not to prevent it, but to one of your things to do one of your counterattacks, your parry, I think
Yeah.
it is.
No.
So if you want that one more attack for that parry, you do have it available to you.
If he's successful on a Sentinel, the attack doesn't go through.
No,
What?
Lily.
No.
No.
It's still.
It still goes through typically. Once or twice I have allowed her to counter something
Oh, I thought it was preventing
for
it.
narrative reasons, but no, it does not.
No.
So you have one more attack, is what I'm saying.
Okay, I guess I'll use it.
Because I'm saying that first one, yeah.
Yeah.
And there you go.
All right, that'll knock Pharaoh out.
Damn.
Pharaoh, give me a death save. To be fair, a death save is your will to live, so Pharaoh, if you'd like to choose to fail, I will allow you.
No, I don't want to choose to fail. Pharaoh's like rag on his face flies off, and his weird void eyes are just like spinning now. It's the only time they've ever been moving on their own. The
Yeah,
stars are just circling
creepy.
in weird patterns and moving all around as he's lying on the ground.
Esmeralda, I need a death saving throw.
Good. Okay.
Girlfriend, don't die.
Working on it. Working on it.
Not allowed
But
to
you
die.
could be together. No.
I can die and it'll be dramatic. You're not allowed to die.
2-1.
Yeah.
Alright, 2-1. Getting close.
I'm
Salik,
stable.
you are stable, but unconscious.
For 3 hours.
Is anybody else awake?
Theo
Gross.
is dead.
Yep.
Course is up, right?
Koros is up. And he just stabilized Salik, and he's like, the fuck is going on? Let's see if Bobby texted me back. He didn't. I think Koros is just going to turn, because Salik is right next to Esmeralda, and he's just going to try and stabilize Esmeralda, because he's not sure what's going on, and he's just like, I can't. Like, people are dying.
He's not blind?
He was inside the room
Okay.
when you did that, so he didn't have direct line of sight, I don't think.
Okay.
And he will stabilize Esmeralda.
Cool.
Woo! Go, girlfriend.
Woo!
One of us will live.
Yay! Come on, boyfriend.
What I will allow you guys to do, though, is, like, to roll a death save. So actually, I'll rewind a bit. So, like, on your turn, you can roll a death save even though you're stable, and if you get a nat 20, I'll let you
Oh, that's fair.
pop up. Because, like, why not?
Yeah, we'll see.
No, you're not up. Okay,
I would have
cool.
died. Thank you, Bobby, from far away.
Pharaoh, I need another death save.
I just rolled it. I got a 10, which is a failing death save, right?
I
it's
believe
just-
10 fails,
Is
doesn't it?
only
And
1 through 9?
10 is the cutoff. Yeah, it's a 55% chance of success. It's balanced towards
Oh,
in your favor.
Eridan! Do you want to hit Pharaoh again?
I've been thinking about it.
Yeah.
Your brother is dead.
But I did just become a paladin.
You turn down and you look at your brother, and you thought he was unconscious before. His chest is not moving. He is not breathing.
Just going to point out, you prayed to the Morning Lord, and then the Mother Knight's disciple took your brother.
Killed Vampire Lord. Prayed to Morning Lord. Brother died. It's an eventful day.
This is like the worst day of your life.
Yeah.
I I have to hope that Pharaoh can bring Theo back. That's
You
my
also
only...
know that Koros can.
Oh, Koros can?
Koros has 3 casts of Raise Dead.
And we have 3 dead people, I think, right?
And there's actually a
2 dead people.
scroll of Revivify from a long time ago on my corpse.
Yeah.
Like,
Not
which
quite
will
corpse
work within
yet.
a minute. Yeah, not quite corpse.
There is Emerald, there is Theo, and there is Irina. That's 3 casts of Raise Dead. So
Yeah, 3.
because Esmeralda and Salik are stable.
Wisdom check?
No.
You're gonna attack Pharaoh?
I would be way too angry in the moment.
Do it.
I agree with that.
Alex might be trying to have a logic right here, but Aridin would not.
Hit him.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's an automatic hit for 2, and it's an automatic crit. So it's 2 death saves.
You do 2 death saves, and then your second attack is 2 more failures. Pharaoh is dead. Pharaoh?
Also, that means... Oh, no.
I don't actually know what happens after this.
Ah! Give me 1 moment.
Okay.
Because we have 4 dead people.
No.
And...
Pharaoh does not die.
Fuck this
Something
shit.
much, much worse happens, as Madame
no.
Ava warned you against. Let's see. The Dark Gift of the Vampire. The beneficiary must slay another humanoid that loves, trusts, or reveres him or her. The beneficiary then dies a violent death at the hands of one or more creatures that hate it.
Oh my god.
When the conditions are met, the beneficiary instantly becomes a vampire. And that's where we're gonna leave you guys tonight!
Wait, so what happened?
Pharaoh's now a vampire.
Slash down at Pharaoh, and then you see he's dead, and you stand there, and his eyes snap open, and fangs are present.
No.
And that's where we're gonna leave you guys.
Brandon! Vampire siblings!
No.
Hey, girl, you want to rule Barovia?
Let's
Not
go!
vampire anymore.
I may or may not have been aware of this plan for like 8 sessions.
Awful.
We have some evil talk.
Just a little bit. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. This is a great final battle here. We will probably have 1 more session in Barovia to deal with this whole deal next week.
What do you mean? We haven't even looked at the castle.
Oh, we can do more castle exploring, maybe 2 sessions, but you're dead.
Yes.
Also, Strahd is dead. Also, Irina and Emerald are dead. And also, Pharaoh is dead and now undead.
There's a new vampire in town.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Please message the page. Let us know what you liked and didn't like, what you're looking forward to. My players, please message me tonight with your rose, thorn, bud. That is a thing you liked, a thing you didn't like, and a thing you're looking forward to. Though there may not be much to look forward to right now. And with that, we're going to thank you guys for watching. Sorry we went a bit late, but I wanted to finish this big final battle. So we'll see you all next week at the same time. Bye-bye now.
Bye.